What up, Fight World? I'm back with one more again. I said I'm back with some more boxing, one more again. Make sure y'all come in and smash the like button. What up, Fight World? It's your boy, Ego. And I'm back with some more boxing. What could I say, bro? Yeah, the boy had to get trimmed up. Listen, I'm the best in the business, so I treated this like a fight camp. You see, the boy was grizzly, but it's fight week now, so I had to get shaved up for the festivities. I told you, I came in the game and made it look pretty. Bro, look. Yeah, we back now. So I told you, I treated this like a fight camp. I was grizzly, beard all crazy, hair crazy, but it's fight week now. So the boy got trimmed up. Handsome Ego. Yeah, we back. Listen, I told you, I done made this whole game of boxing. Isn't this the perfect specimen of a man? Bro, I make boxing look good. So yeah, I had to get right for the festivities, man. Just like my hat. I've been known to keep it 100. I'm going to break down this Terence Crawford conversation, we'll say. Is he struggling with the weight cut? Is that weight cut whooping Bud's ass? I'm going to talk about these things, but I need y'all to smash the like button. Give me over 100. Yeah, do like this hat and give me over 100. Shout out to Warren. He said, looking fresh, Ego. I told you I was coming with something. I was in fight camp. Listen, I was in my own training camp. I was out here putting in work, but it's fight week, so we feeling good. Roll Tide, what's up with you? Excuse my masculinity. What up? Yeah, we back though. Kenya B, what's up? Shout out to Kenya B, man. Get my likes up. The haters, they didn't want me to get the haircut though. Shout out to Ego. He been in this game I've been watching for years. Fat and bankrupt. Facts. Shout out to my man. We been cooking. What did Drake say? I'm not new to this. We ain't new to this, bro. We true to this. Diacona in the building. Hey, everybody get them likes up. I don't even understand that. Somebody sent $1 Cash App Omar and said Beamer, Benz, or Bentley. I don't get that one. I mean, I know it's a song. I don't get that. That man said Beamer, Benz, or Bentley. Beamer, Benz, or Bentley. My pocket's never empty. Like, y'all be paying your hard-earned money, helping Boxingego grow the brand, and just saying anything. What does that even mean? Beamer, Benz, or Bentley? I don't know. Y'all tripping. What was they saying at the barber shop? They were saying they were finna boil crawfish. They haven't boiled. Nah, I'm just playing. I didn't really hear nobody talking about the fight talk, to be honest. Yeah, get my likes up. I ain't starting. Give me the 150. Just because I said so. Yeah, give me the 150 likes because I said so. Listen, y'all going to work for this work. I'm going to break it down. Bud Crawford, what's the weight cut looking? Shout out to Ray Wallace. Y'all better hide your wallets. We coming. Big like Chris Wallace. A1 says, yeah, old boy out here trying to decredit Banks' lyrics in the y'all back with the decredit like Terence Crawford. Bro, this man said decredit. Like, why you want credit for Amir Khan the year you fought him, bro? Why you think we was going to give you maxed out credit for Amir Khan when you fought him? Like, honestly. Danny had, listen, this is what old media does. Danny Garcia stretched Amir Khan, and then Canelo like brutally knocked him out after Crawford then fought him. So he had already been slept. Like, bro, listen, if I am lying, I'm flying. By the time Terence Bud Crawford got Amir Khan, he had been slept at least 3 times, like literally slept. Bradis Prescott, this off the top of the dome because I'm the best in boxing history, Danny Garcia, and Canelo. And he was only 2 fights removed from fighting Canelo. And Bud talking about, when I fight these guys, y'all say they're going to beat me. That's incorrect. Ain't nobody picked no damn Amir Khan to beat you when you fought him. Bud just talking, pulling things out of thin air. Bud is a magician because he just reach into a hat and pull things out of thin air. Ain't nobody said you was finna lose to Amir Khan. Stop it. Stop it. Who said that? Rest in peace, Sinead O'Connor. True pioneer. Who said Bud? Bro, who said Bud was finna lose to Amir Khan when they fought? Keith Sweat voice. Nobody who can see nothing but nobody. Nobody said that. Nobody, baby. And the bank ain't playing no. Bro, Bud. Nobody literally said that. And the reason I know these things is because I've always had a popular channel for the last decade plus. I've been in this game for years. It made me an animal. There's rules to this. I wrote you a man. I had a channel when you fought Amir Khan, and I know nobody was saying that because, in the words of Christopher Walken, in King of New York, and I'm the King of New York, and I'm the King of Boxing, King of Cali, nothing goes down unless I'm involved. Bro, nothing happens in boxing without Boxingego knowing about it. So if the consensus from the general public was that Amir Khan was going to whoop you, I would know about it because I had a channel that, produces content for all the major fights. I curate content and people interact with that content on multiple platforms. So it's not just YouTube. We doing numbers everywhere. Facebook like page, Twitter, Threads, Instagram. I'm everywhere. So I know you're lying because I had a channel back then and my Instagram was popping back then. I was even on Twitter, and nobody said you were going to lose to Amir Khan. It's that simple. We at 150 yet? Okay. Let me start. We at 150? Hey, I see y'all haters. Y'all haters in here lurking. Listen, let me tell you something about these haters. They be on my dick. So your beef ain't legit, so please stay off the TIP of my dick. Bro, these haters be on Boxingego schlong all day long. They be on the TIP of my dick. Crazy. They claim, somebody left me a comment today. I see y'all little comments. They said, oh, I hate listening to Boxingego. He doesn't know what he's talking about. That's a lie. Because if you hated listening to Boxingego on YouTube, you wouldn't be in the comment section. Furthermore, you wouldn't seek out my video. See, this is the thing. I'm smarter than, there's no hater that's smarter than me on this planet. Listen, because if they were, they wouldn't be haters. They'd be making money. Listen to me. Listen to me. There's no hater on planet Earth that is smarter than me. If you wouldn't be a hater. You wouldn't be a hater if you were smarter than me. You would have success in anything you did if you were smarter than me. Dudes say, oh, I'm sick of listening to this guy. I didn't seek you out. This is YouTube. You can click on whatever. It's a free country. You can click on whatever video you want. You chose this. I'd understand if I was selling a mixtape. If I was selling a mixtape and I caught you at the 7-Eleven and I was like, hey, check out my mixtape. I'm on YouTube covering boxing, saying my opinion. You came to the video. They talk about, oh, I don't like this guy's opinions. Boxingego doesn't know. I hate hearing him. But you the one that came to me. I didn't come to you. Spence is about to do Bud like Drago did Nah, we not condoning that, bro. We don't want to see that. Like, you doing too much, bro. You didn't have to do the Apollo Creed. What did Lil Wayne say? Rest in peace to Apollo Creed. I'm a monster. Every day is Halloween. We're not doing that, bro. That's too far. I don't want to see somebody mortally wounded and that's come on, bro. They did Apollo Creed in Rocky IV. He was dry humping the canvas. Bro, Drago laid him out. He face planted like Pacquiao and his butt like jumped in the air. You see what I'm saying? He had the butt jump. Like, the man had tremor. Like, he was already dead and he started humping the ground. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he moved. Bro, why was he on the ground and he just convulsed like that? Like, come on, watch the movie. He did that. Bro, bro, I seen that man butt moved. And I ain't even gonna say pause. His butt was booty, Apollo booty. See, that's when you reach my level of rawness, people just understand what it is and what it ain't. The man's booty bounced like he from New Orleans. Hootie hoo, bro. He had a hootie hoo booty after Drago killed him in the ring. Hootie hoo, hootie hoo, hootie hoo, rock, chop, rock, rock the boat, rock the boat, rock the bro. What they be doing in New Orleans? Chop, rock the boat, rock the boat. Apollo dead, rock the boat. Bro, I'll leave my bed if she told me I can't win like Adrian did. He like, I gotta do it for Apollo. The bed gonna talk about, you can't win, bro. I'll be like, Usher, I'm ready to sign those papers. Bro, it'll be over. Bro, if you my wifey, and then I'm like, oh, yeah, I gotta do it for Apollo. Let me do it for Apollo Creed. Let me do it for, he died. I go with Drago. And then you trying to get hyped and she talking, you can't win. Bitch, you fucking know. Bro, I do like DMX. What, I got to holler out his name too? Who the bitch, you fucking know. Bro, she be out of here. Bro, you the ops. She talking about, you can't win. Glad I signed this prenup because you out of here. Bro, I will block her so quick. Just like I be doing y'all fools when y'all come in the chat and hate. Oh, but Boxingego, he say this. Boxingego, ego block me. Y'all some crybabies, bro. You know what the funniest line is from the hater? They be like, ego block me. He's sensitive. You the one crying about it. I ain't losing no sleep over it. How am I sensitive? I blocked you and then moved on about my world. I just went on about my day. You the one crying about ego block me. So y'all dumb, bro. Some of y'all is dumb. They talking about ego sensitive. If you disagree, he'll block you. Y'all the one talking about it a year later after you got blocked. I ain't talking about, I don't even remember you. I forgot we blocked you, to be honest. He gonna block me. 2 years later, why he blocked me? They be on other channels in the comment section. Bro, dead homies, they be in other channels in the comment section. He gonna block me. Like, okay, what are you screaming to another channel? What they gonna do? They don't got the password to unblock you. So you stuck. You blocked for life. For life. For life. I wish that I could have this moment for life. Bro, I wish that I can just block them for life. For life. Bro, I'm going to block you for life. No parole. Yo, ass is grass. You stuck in the gulag. Oh my gosh, bro. I'm going to block. Listen, I have quotas for blocking y'all. Do you understand that? I had, like, you know how cops, they got to issue out a certain amount of tickets? I be having block quotas. Like, I'm like, man, I ain't blocking enough people. I ain't block, you know what I'm saying? I got quotas to meet. I can't wait for y'all to jump out of line. I ain't listening to that nonsense. Oh, yeah, but I'm a buddy and you a Spence sexual or whatever y'all be talking about. Nah, blocked. Bro, I got quotas to meet. And just a freak. I'm Boxingego, bro. I be with your chick like this. Somebody hit the dislike button. That's not visible on YouTube. Cause I be with they chick like, block it on a bit, 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 hey, block it on a bit, block it on a bit, hey, block it on it, block it on it. Bro, I be blocking out y'all. And I'm about to block some more when I get into this bud work. We gonna talk about the weight drain and the bud work. Y'all getting blocked again. Shout out to Kamal Oz. Get ready, Kamal. We gonna block some more. How many Crawford fans graduated high school? Let's start there. Listen, by show of hands, if you are a Crawford fan that actually graduated high school on time, do the emoji like this. I need a starting point. I need a baseline to see what I'm doing. How many bud buddies graduated on time? Not like you went to high school for 8 years and then you graduated. No, I'm talking about you did it like in one fell swoop. You just graduated when you walked with your class. How many of you? I need to know. How many of y'all graduated on time? Hey, he like, hell yeah, I got my diploma. Yeah, I hope y'all get suspended from school. I got my diploma. I hope all y'all be saying get suspended from school with the diploma. What? Bro, you bud buddies is talking to me with mush mouth. I don't even know what you said. Y'all be like, blah-bitty-blue blah, but blah-bitty-blue blah. I ain't hear a word you said. Hibbity hoopla. Is that a tank top or a new brawl? Look, y'all, Snoop Dogg just got a fucking boo job. I really don't even understand. Like, y'all just be making stuff up. When Bud fought Amir Khan, everybody said he was gonna lose. Who said that he was gonna lose? You're lying. And that's why you're being called out. If Bud's team didn't lie, then there would be nothing to decredit them about. You feel me? But they keep putting out purposefully bad information and acting like it's everybody else's fault. Like they farted and they saying ego farted. Like you're not gonna blame the poot on me. You farted, you ate, McDonald's, Jack in the Crack, whatever you ate, and you pooted. Don't flip it like Bud's team be like, oh, you stupid YouTubers. Y'all just don't know boxing. But you're not proving me wrong. That's the only thing about this whole thing. I'm telling you who you fought, when you fought them, But then a blanket statement that I don't know boxing. And they be like sneak this in the interviews. Man, close your YouTube channels and all that. Bro, why would I close my YouTube channel? Like what? Bro, this is the I'm telling you, the Bud Buddy logic. Y'all don't know anything. Close your YouTube channel. If you knew how much money I was making, why would I close my YouTube channel? I mean, come on, bro. Even like people like, oh, let's see what you have to say let's see what this nigga has to say for himself after Bud puts the beating on Spence. Am I right? Yeah, yeah. You're going to have to close your channel. Yeah, close it all. Why would I close my channel because of any fight and any outcome? That doesn't even make sense. So if Warren Buffett, since we talking about Omaha, we talking about Bud from Omaha, I'll use a businessman like Warren Buffett. If Warren Buffett invested in a stock and then the stock plummeted and it was a bad decision, like a bad business decision, like Bud is known for making, but if Warren Buffett picks a stock and then the stock drops and is not worth nothing, does he close his business firm? Does he cease all operations on his business endeavors because he had one stock option that didn't pan out? This is the logic from Bud fans. Oh, wait till Bud knocks out Errol. You're gonna close your channel. Why would I close my channel, even if that was the case? Again, Warren Buffett, if he has a failed business adventure or he estimated a stock wrong, I mean, he's not worth $1 billion anymore? He just closes everything, close up shop. Oh, I shouldn't have invested in RC Cola. I guess I'm out of business. Like it's like elementary school type of rhetoric. Close your channel. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see if my channel closes on July 29th, 30th, August 1st, 2nd, 3rd, and so on and so forth. You guys get the picture. Now, make sure y'all get my likes up. I'm the best in the business. I'll make this look easy. I'll make them look easy. So let's talk about the weight drain. Is Bud having a hard time making his weight cut? I think that's very plausible. The other thing, before I keep going any further, because I'm literally the GOAT, get the likes to 250. I made a video, it was very detailed, and I noticed a pattern with the Bud Buddies. I literally put out a 25-minute video. The only comments that disagree with me say stuff like, you're stupid, you're a butthole, you maggot breath. Like, it's just name calling, you're stupid, you don't know anything. Elementary school stuff. So the 25 minutes that I invested into talking, showing the examples, showing you B-roll footage of what I was referring to, they surmise it by saying, you stupid butthole. I hate this guy. He's a butthole. He's such an idiot. That's a reach. Like, all right, bro. So I'm literally breaking it down, showing you, giving examples. I'm Millie rocking, bro. I'm hitting y'all with the Millie rock. Bro, I'm Millie rocking on y'all. I'm Millie rocking on y'all, and the best you could do is, you silly butthole, am I right? That's a reach. This guy knows nothing. Bro, that don't work over here, bro. Dude's comprehension be low. Bro, this is like preschool stuff, though. Like, anything. You don't like some a kid, shut up. Like, whatever, bro. Anyway, I say it all the time. If you disagree, tell me what you disagree with. Yeah, you're a meanie, you poopy head. No, not the dreaded poopy head. Like, bro, I'm a grown man. Do you know when the last time it's been since somebody called me a poopy head? Buddies, it's like, that's what I'm saying. It's looking shaky. If somebody's presenting their opinion, whether you agree, it doesn't even matter if you agree with me or not. I don't really care. I don't need validation for starters. But if someone's presenting an articulate argument on why they feel something, and you say, yeah, but shut up, booger breath. Like, all right. Booger breath. That's original. That's the level of Bud Buddy isms that disagree. So before I get started with my diatribe on Bud and his weight cut, you guys can believe me. You don't have to. Listen to what I say, or you can read comments and listen to what they say. Listen to what other people on YouTube are saying. Or listen to the dawn of all things in the world of boxing, the best in the business. Deal? Or you could just be neutral and just hear the opinion and then see if that resonates, see if it makes any sense, see if what I'm saying is plausible, right? Now, Bud Crawford, the reason why, to me, it looks as if he is struggling with his weight cut is something. Okay, for starters, I'm not in Bud's camp. I'm not in Bud's camp, but I don't have to be because I'm in boxing. Listen, I'm going to give y'all one last opportunity to get my likes. Bruh, you stupid. Okay, what else? I'm going to give y'all an opportunity to get the likes over 300. Other than that, the stream will be terminated. So again, although I'm not, y'all better get the likes up. That's all I know. Get the likes past 300. I'm not here for the leeches and the mooches and the haters. Y'all better likes or loot. I promise you. I'll blow this. I'll blow that black, gnarl, crusty, dead mother off your foot. Now put the razor away. What movie is that from? What movie is that? Oh, you like to hit people with garbage cans. Now I gotta cut. Come on. Ooh, shout out to XX Quimox. Quimo. Now I got to. Are you trying to accuse me? That's Bud Buddies. They like Della Reese and Harlem Nights. Are you trying to accuse me of stealing quick? Like they got, bro, the Bud Buddies is always uptight and angry. Della Reese and Harlem Nights. Man, you trying to accuse me of stealing quick? Now I gotta cut you. I'm just saying, every day the women's money come up short. The poker tables be on point, but the women money keep coming up short. Are you trying to accuse me of stealing quick? That's the Bud Buddies. Always seething, always clicking their teeth, and mad and angry. And like you say, I don't like Bud Crawford, but I think Errol Spence, shut up. I'm going to kill you. I'm going to kill you. I kill you dead. Like, bro, damn. I can't pick Errol Spence. Sheesh. Bro, that's how the Bud Buddies act. Like, Bud is really good, but Errol Spence, I think, shut up. Say another motherfucking word, and this is over. Bud go kill him. And I ain't playing, nigga. Say it again. Say, say it again. We from Omaha. Say it again. Bro, like, damn. Why y'all so mad? Why the Bud Buddies so mad, bro? They, like, I give that to Bud. He done raised the baby's kids. We don't die. We multiply. The baby's kids of boxing fans. Because y'all bad and mad and silver teeth and gold teeth and all this. Bro. They like what's good though, bro? I'm here for another show tonight. Man, come on. I made boxing look good. Made this whole game look pretty. Bro, the Bud fans got either gold teeth, missing teeth, or silver teeth. I'm pretty, like, you know, the UK, they got the British teeth. Oh, mate, you're slagging the missus. You're slagging the mum. Bro, that's the UK. They with the British teeth bag. The Bud Buddies, I think they have gold teeth, silver teeth, or missing teeth. The way they be acting. Are you trying to accuse me of stealing quick? Like, why y'all so bad? Oh, yeah, slagging me, grab me by my throat. Yeah, grab me by my throat in it. Oh, yeah, you want me to put it in it. Oh, yeah, bro. Bro, that's the UK. That's the UK. Y'all be wild in the UK too. Listen, I'm gonna get to UK later. I'm still on the Bud Buddies. Y'all go get my likes up. Shout out to Kenya B. Okay, so let me cook on the Bud. This is why I feel this about the weight cut might be whooping Bud behind. So again, listen to me. Don't listen. I don't really care. The content doesn't change. So I live on the West Coast. I live in California, right? West Side. This is my coast. Vegas, LA, Bay. This is all a second home to me. I'm out here up north, but Vegas and LA, that's the second home to me. A lot of partners and people I know, women, all types of friends, you know what I mean? So I know this coast. And I've been to Vegas every season. I'm not the smartest brother in the world, but I do know currently for the summer, since we're in the dead of summer, I know in Vegas it's triple digits right now. Triple digits. If you look at the 10-day forecast, yesterday was about 111 to 113 degrees in Vegas, right? Just like Reno, which is also in Nevada, they have something is called hot August nights. Does anybody know why they call them hot August nights? It's because it's hot in Nevada. That's why it's called hot. They could have said cold August nights or lukewarm August nights, but this is called hot August nights. And Reno, I don't think gets quite as hot as actually where the strip is and stuff like that, right? So it's called hot August nights. We're about to be in August. Yesterday was 113 degrees in Vegas. This how Bud dressed. Bro, if you don't take this black Assassin's Creed hot ass black hoodie, bro, he think he with Cool Runnings in the Jamaican bobsled team. Why is he wearing this in Vegas and it's triple digits? What the, bro, I promise you, I was like, I thought I had something like, you know, you got a little sleep in your eyes, a spackle or something. Bro, I was like, what? Bro, you are for real from Omaha because you don't know Vegas. I don't know. Maybe he just doesn't know. But this is what he wore to the grand arrivals. You wore black, which attracts heat. And you kept your hoodie on when you're talking to Ray Flores, and it's 113 degrees. So some people are like, oh, he's just focused. So he couldn't be cool and focused with just a regular t-shirt? What, like, bro, listen to what the Bud Buddies tell me. They said, oh, you're just hating. It's the reach. Come on, ego, that's a reach. It's a reach for me to say a dark-skinned dude wearing all black with the undershirt in 113 degree weather is kind of off. That's not off to any. I'm the only one that feels, hey, you probably shouldn't wear black, be black. That's black on black just off of that. And you got an undershirt and it's 109, 113 degrees outside. And then the Bud Buddy, he's just locked in. I mean, so he couldn't be locked in and be comfortable. He couldn't be locked in and just wear that t-shirt where he coming out the water like Aqua Bud. Like, what are we talking about? How does wearing a hoodie, a black hoodie in Vegas when it's 113 degrees? When it's 113 degrees outside, how does that equal locked in? That I'm just look, my boy Prince Savage says, yeah, Vegas is 110 degrees right now. I don't understand how that equates to locked in. Like, why are you wearing a tracksuit dressed like Assassin's Creed, and it's hot. So that's one thing. Like, where it's like, does he still have weight to cut? Does he still have weight to cut? You're wearing black in an undershirt. And it's not even that. I just see him, every time I see him, he had both, like for the last couple of weeks, he had like sauna suits, track suits, heavier clothing in the summertime. So to me, you guys can say whatever you want, but to me, that kind of indicates that someone might have some pounds to shed. You're wearing, it's trip. I mean, you tell me, do you typically wear track suits and shirts when you look at the weather report and it says it's going to be 109, 110, 13 degrees out in a desert? Like, honestly. And then and his fans, when I say it, they say I'm crazy. And they say, oh, it's just because he's focused. So he couldn't be like room temperature and focused? Come on. Ego, you still trying to laugh? Where's your real content? What does that even mean, bro? I'm still trying to laugh? Block him for levels of stupidity that we will never understand. This is the Bud Buddies. Ego, you're still trying to laugh. I don't even know what that means. I'm trying to laugh? Next. Okay, who else? Darth, he says, bro, you've been talking bad on Crawford for days now. Block him too. Yeah, bring him. Yeah, this is what I live for, the Bud Buddies. It's me talking bad about Crawford. See, y'all some babies. I'm talking bad because I'm posing a question. Why is a dark-skinned man, a black male in Vegas, where it's 110, 113 degrees, a desert, wearing black and an undershirt? That's talking bad. Bro, these dudes is crazy. And the funniest thing, since we talking about it, the funniest thing is this. Get my likes past 350. When you bring up, these are observations. If Errol wore the same thing, I would ask why Errol is still wearing like bulky articles of clothing. But he's not. Errol Spence came with hey, start that cat. He came with a man down t-shirt. And this is funny. After I called Bud out on my video about like, hey, why are you wearing that? Look what Bud came down in. Look, now he want to wear the t-shirt. Bro, now, after I did the video about the weight drain, he gonna come down in the t-shirt. Nah, don't try to put the t-shirt on now. Bro, don't try to put the little t-shirt, little cotton tee, the Hanes on now. Bro, look at his face. I can see his cut. Look at Ray Flores interviewing him and tell me, like, bro, I'm just, look at his face. I get it. He's losing weight, dehydrating. But the other thing that's of interest to me is the fact that Terence Crawford, he's looking like this on Tuesday or Wednesday. See, the funny thing is this. When I talk boxing, the haters try to keep up. And they try to, whatever I say, they try to throw it on Errol Spence. But that doesn't work that way. Like, you can't, it's just not like reverse psychology. Shout out to Kamal Oz. 90% of the Bud Buddies are enrolled in ESL classes. Let's go. Let's go, Maul. Let's go, Maul. But hear me out. Let's get the likes past 350. We are definitely struggling. If I got this many, I'm going to terminate this chat if I got that many Bud Buddies that's going to hate and not get the likes up. Bro, see, this is what I'm talking about. Once you strip away all this fake bully stuff and actually talk boxing, then the Bud Buddies seem mad uncomfortable about it. Like, people, this guy sucks and you're an idiot and blah, blah, blah. Bro, once you remove all that, let's just talk the boxing. I'm not insulting Bud's family. I'm not insulting his bloodline. I'm asking boxing questions that are of interest to me. Shout out to Hat Rack. Crawford looks depressed and he looks like he's recently had a concussion. Hat rack. Do you guys understand what I'm saying? For me, this is a job. Like, I'm assessing boxing. So if I have questions, I have questions. Whether you like it or not, that's just the reality of it. But what happens is you get the Bud buddies and they frantically try to just reverse what you're saying. Oh, but he's drained too, which we'll get to in this live stream, right? I'm going to get to in the live stream. I got chapstick and lotion for these Bud buddies. Kamal Oz. You can't revert, like, the thing is this, in life, just because, like, okay, for example, what if you went to work and your boss was like, hey, Ego, you keep coming to work late, I'm gonna have to write you up. I can't just say, you're always late if it doesn't apply to the other person. But in boxing, that's what the fans want you to do because you got called out on something or because somebody pointed something out with you. The fans say, oh, you're biased because you're not saying this to Errol Spence. But I don't look at his weight cut and see whatever you guys allegedly see from his weight cut, right? Of course, Errol's face, you see some indentation, but this looks like the cleanest weight cut we've actually seen from Errol Spence, at least in a minute. So you can't make these things one and the same because you're mad that there is a question about Bud. For example, I've covered several Bud Crawford fights. I've covered several Errol Spence fights. Errol has told you for years he's a fairly big dude for the weight class, and he's eventually going to move out of the weight class. And I've seen Errol Spence. See, this is why they can't keep up with me. I've seen Errol Spence, and I've seen some of his more poor or extreme weight cuts, and this ain't one of them. So again, I'm telling you knowledge of years of actually covering the sport, seeing these guys up front, close and personal, and people are just going for low-hanging fruit. They see Errol losing weight, they're saying he's weight drained. The black kid said he looked like the moment is too big for him, just an observation, which we'll get into. Please smash the like button. We should be over 400, and we'll get into. So again, when the boxing fans, they want to treat this like it's Bloods and Crips. Like you banging one side or the other. I'm talking about boxing and what I see. You can respect it. You don't have to respect it. Ultimately, we're going to see on Saturday. But you're not going to flip it and then make me feel what you want me to feel about the situation. That's like that. All the name calling and all that type of stuff from the Bud buddies. That don't back me off of my stance. It doesn't change the fact that I see like Crawford's face and his face looks sunk in. Bro, I didn't edit the picture or anything. This is literally from Showtime. That's Bud Crawford. And like you could almost see like the shaping, high cheekbones, and like the skeletal look to him. The other reason why this is a point of interest for me is because even if you felt Errol Spence has looked slender, you should expect that. He told you he's big for the weight class. So of course you're going to see a thinner face. But I like Errol Spence's weight cut here because I've seen him come from a much higher place in weight, and he had to have sauna suits and stuff. He's running in Vegas with no shirt on. So again, y'all want to compete with me to whatever criticism I have for Bud. You're trying to just reverse it on Errol Spence, but it doesn't work like that. Life doesn't. Shout out to Lawrence Allen. Life doesn't work like that. You can't just make something applicable to someone else that is not the same scenario, right? Bud looks like he's on a limited water intake. And the bad thing about that is it's only Tuesday, Wednesday. This is Tuesday, Wednesday. and his face is looking like that. So if you actually understood boxing, you'll understand how making weight is a process, right? For example, I'm not in Bud's camp, so I can't tell you wholeheartedly, but to me, I believe it could be one of few things that's going on here. This is just my personal opinion. Roger Givens, why Bud looking like there's a rehydration clause? Couldn't tell you. Listen. Okay. I'm not in his camp, so I can't tell you exactly what it is. But for me, observation-wise, it looks like he's either weight drained, he's either overtrained, and maybe arrived at the weight far too ahead of schedule, which is not good, which I'll explain in a second. Or maybe the moment is too big for him and he looks nervous. His body language looks flat. It's days before the weigh-in and he looks dry, and you can see the structure of his face. So if he overtrained, like, okay, what if he overtrained and it's Monday and he weighed 143? That's not good. That's not good. Shout out to Marino. Checking in, ego. That's not good. And I'm going to explain why I believe it's not good. So when you're making weight, what Errol is doing is the preferred method. And I'll explain why. He's big and he's gradually losing the weight. So the lowest point, as each day goes on, that will probably be the lowest that he's weighed, or it'll stay the same. So what do I mean? He weighs in on Friday, so as it crescendos and gets closer to the actual weigh-in, that's where he gets the lightest. That's a proper weight cut where I'm sitting, right? But if you're at a weight cut and you're at weight on Monday and you look drained on Monday and dry, and I'm looking at your face, maybe you're overtrained or something. Because here's the thing. Why did you arrive at the weight so ahead of schedule? How much weight did you drop? Do you see what I'm saying? How much weight did you drop? How soon did you drop the weight? These are some of the questions that come up to my mind, right? Hey, Block Be Free. He said, I've been out the YouTube boxing scene for a while. You about to be out of it again. Block him. You out of it again. Gotta go, gotta go. Yeah, get him. Bro, notice I'm talking boxing and they just saying stupid. Oh, we're hating on, but bro, I'm asking questions. That's not hating. So if you ask a teacher a question, you're hating on the teacher. Shut the up. Please. You can't win in this arena. I'm Van Damme at the Kumite. So if your teacher says something and you raise your hand and ask a question, you're hating on the class. You're hating on the teacher because you asked a question. I'm asking why Bud looks like something's wrong. Or here's another thing. Maybe he has an injury or something. His body language don't look good. He looks like worried. He looked like 50 Cent when he did that movie. Man, come on, bro. Remember that movie where 50 Cent played the athlete that got a disease or something and lost all the weight? Man, come on. Y'all better. Why he look like that already? And he got days to go. So that means, hold on. Y'all, see, I told y'all better stop playing with me, man. I'm really asking these questions. And y'all want to play the games? Y'all want to spin the wheel? Okay. Okay. So why he look like 50? 50. Why you look like 50, a.k.a. Ferrari? Hey, bud, you got to do something, baby. Bro, why he look like when things fall apart? Look, there's 50. It's 50, a.k.a. Ferrari. Look. NYPD, LAPD. When that's on, that's who you get, huh? NYPD, LAPD. That's your click, huh? Bro, why he look like NYPD, LAPD? When that's on, that's how you get, huh? Shell hit my tongue, I ain't wait for Doc to get it out. Hit my wisdom tooth, spit it out. I don't smell like Ain't nothing pretty. I got a purple heart for war and I ain't never left the city. Hoes be like Fitty. You so witty. On it like they heard I goes right for P. Diddy. Whoa. Why he look like Jitchu? Jitchu. That's all I want to know. Since y'all know so much, tell me why when it all falls down. Bro, why he look like Kanye and when it all falls down and all this, and it's Tuesday and Wednesday. Okay. Why he look like my boy 50, a.k.a. you wankster. Hey, hey, yo, Dre, you got me feeling real bulletproof in this because the windows in my Benz is bulletproof, Nick. But Doc say if I get hit, I might get a concussion. Better that than the hole in the head, right, nigga? Why he looking like Fifth? Okay. I'm the realest in boxing. Why he look like my boy Fifth in that movie? He looking like Christian Bale in The Machinist. That's what I want to know. And y'all saying, oh, shut up, Bud. Bud looks great. Errol looks bad. All right, whatever. Y'all can say whatever. Y'all say whatever you want. I'm just giving you my honest assessment, bro. I feel like Bud did overtrain. Oh, whoa. But when I say it, I'm the bad guy. Okay. I just can't see him winning this fight. Bro, Bud, his cut is showing. Bud in the cut. He said, night like this, I wish raindrops would. I still got it. Let me back in the group. Bro, it's looking like Eddie Kane Jr., bro. Night like this, I wish raindrops would fall. Ain't nobody came to see you, Otis. I said, listen, they came to see Boxingego. Ain't nobody came to see you, Otis. Yeah. Night like this, I wish raindrops would. Bro, he looking like Shepherd from above the rim. You look like Daffy Duck with his beak shot off. Shout out to Marlon Wayans, what y'all talking about. All right, if the Bud get on the scale on Friday looking like the Crypt Keeper, then don't say nothing. He get on there. Tonight's Tales from the Crypt. Bro, if he get on there looking like the Crypt Keeper, don't say nothing. I promise you. I promise. If he get on the scale and he look like the creep, tonight's Tales from the Crypt. Bro, if he get on there like the Crypt Keeper, that's yo. All right, oh, you better hold Bud look brolic. Ooh, oh, I'm having contractions and I ain't even pregnant. If Bud don't get on there looking, do the muscle picture. All that, yeah, do that. Do them. If he don't, bro, I don't care what none of y'all talking about. I'm the best in the business, the best that's ever lived, the best that's doing it, the best there is, the best there was, the best. Bro, Bud better get on there. Yeah, do this. I want to see where this at. Yeah, I want Bud better be on the schedule looking like that. Yeah, get on the scale with that. Get the brolic on, looking brocky. Y'all say, oh, Ego doesn't know what he's talking about. Foolish Ego. All right. Okay. I still got it, baby. Night like this, bro, night like this, I wish raindrops would fall. Bro, if he get on that scale looking flat, you better hope he don't. If he get on the scale looking like Chris Rock and New Jack, man, keep calling me, man. They keep calling me Scotty. Scotty, I don't want to die, Scotty. Man, burn the building. Take him out back. Smoker, burn up everything. Scotty, I don't want to die, Scotty. Bro, if Crawford get on the scale and say, Scotty, I don't want to die, Scotty, and he looking like Pookie, that's oh my God. Bro, if they say it's showtime, terrorist, Bud Crawford, he's like, man, keep calling me, man, keep calling me, Scotty, I don't want to die, Scotty. And he had that American flag button up Ooh, oh, I'm about to be watching this weigh in. I'm watching everything. Whew. Bud looked like he stared Medusa in the face. Hey, Nando, come on, bro. Scotty, bro, Bud come out the back. I got these cheeseburgers, Errol, please, man. I got this Whataburger, Errol. Bro, because Errol from Texas, so he don't just want any cheeseburgers. He want the Whataburger. Bro, if Bud come out with a Whataburger bag and looking light and frail on that schedule, then y'all gotta let me know that. If Bud come out, I got this Whataburger, man. Please, man. Man, Errol, I got this Whataburger. Rico says, did you see the fight going 12 or a KO? If he come out looking with the Whataburger bag, I got this, then it's a KO. It just depends on how much Bud can take. That's what I think. Y'all telling me I don't know what I'm talking about. All right. Hit my wisdom tooth. I could spit it out. Hey, Irv, make it. I got $1 million for every bump of your face. Next year, you have a acne problem, nigga. Bro, I told you I came crashed the game of boxing like 50. Listen, all that shoot 'em up, y'all be talking. I got $1 million for every bump of your face, and next year, you gonna have a acne problem, nigga. I came in the game like 50. Nobody liked me. Nobody like, that's a bar. I said, I came out like 50. There's nobody like me. 50, nobody likes me, but that's okay, because I don't like y'all anyway. That's a bar, bro. I'm the king of these multi-syllabics and double entendres. I said I came crashing through the game like 50. There's nobody like me. Nobody like me. That's a 50 song. Oh my gosh, bro. Nobody likes me, but that's okay, because I don't like y'all anyway. And I don't like y'all anyway. Listen, I let my watch talk for me, my whip talk for me. Bow. Y'all telling me I don't know. Okay. And here's the thing. The people keep trying to spin this on Errol Spence. Spin this on Errol Spence. They want to shut down what Boxingego is saying. Spin it on Errol Spence. Spin it on. But here's the thing. Errol Spence has already cut weight from way higher. He's already fought at much higher, he's already started, his starting point has already been much greater than his starting point for this camp. I could tell by looking at it and from seeing Errol Spence in videos and in person and stuff like that. So he had a way better starting point than he has for past fights. And he let you know this. Man, when I fought Sean Porter, when I fought Mikey, he said, when I fought Mikey, I was 190 pounds. So even if you think Errol Spence looks weight drained, his starting point was way better. He whooped Mikey and he beat Sean Porter and dropped him. And he told you way before the Crawford fight was even announced that he was weighing 190. Bud, on the other hand, came out and started his camp looking bigger than we've ever seen him look before. So if it's going to be foreign for a fighter to have to do a bigger cut, it would be for the smaller guy, Bud Crawford, who started out in lighter divisions, but somehow got big and looked equivalently big to a long-standing welterweight. That should be concerning to you. Listen, that should be concerning to you that Bud Crawford started at 35, started at 40, but then when he started his camp for this fight, the much anticipated fight, he looked equally big, if not maybe even a little bit like he could have possibly weighed more than Errol Spence at this starting point, because they both had the little green screen promo stuff. So my thing is that you don't typically see that from the smaller guy. Like Wilder never looked bigger than Tyson Fury to me. He looked in better shape than Tyson Fury, but he never looked actually bigger. That's the point. I'm in my bag, y'all. Listen, Wilder never would. He looked more body beautiful, but he never looked bigger. Like, if I looked at Wilder and I looked at Fury, I would say Fury weighed more. Definitely. You see what I'm saying? No one's going to look at Wilder, even in the third fight where he gained the weight. No one would look at Wilder and then look at Fury, who's taller and fatter, and say, oh, Fury weighs less than him. So it's concerning that they chose to bulk up Terence Crawford to start this camp. And then look at, just if I don't know what I'm talking about, just hear me out. You look at his face. This is like when he was doing the press tour. This is when they shot this, right? You look at his face there, and then you look at his face at today's media thing. You don't see no difference in the fullness in his face and that. And again, my question is, he's looking like this on Tuesday or Wednesday versus Errol is tapering down to the weight, and he's probably going to be at his lowest just before the fight. Somebody says show him side by side. I mean, all right, I don't know what I'm talking about. Whatever. He looks this exact same. Ego's reaching and all this stuff y'all say in the comment section. Bro, if you seen Crawford, bro, this look like Delonte West or something, bro. This look like, if you look at old pictures of Delonte West, and I hope he gets better. I'm just giving the comparison. But old picture of Delonte West when he was in the league versus now that he's not in the league. It's a clear and stark difference. And you guys are trying to tell me that, oh, no, Errol looks worse and all this other. All right, whatever. You see, that's the thing. They try to compete with me, and you're trying to say what I'm saying, but there's a reason for me saying what I'm saying. You see what I'm saying? You'll never win at that game, bro. The man is pulling up and he's wearing a hoodie in 113-degree weather, and a black hoodie at that. That's bizarre to me. That's bizarre. His energy is bizarre. And his energy, people keep saying Errol's weight drain. He's not going to make weight and all this stuff. But Errol Spence has had worse weight cuts than this, and he told you that. This is Crawford. Here's another angle. The other thing for me, since I actually observe boxing, is this. But listen, I don't like y'all. Y'all keep saying I'm roasting Bud. I'm not roasting Bud. I'm giving my honest opinion of what I'm seeing here. But here's the thing. Here's the issue with the Bud thing. I've never seen Bud look like this. That's the concerning part. People keep saying, oh, but Errol always looks like he has to do an actual weight cut. But for Bud Crawford don't usually look like on a Monday and Tuesday, it don't look like his face is so drawn out that early in the camp. Like when he fought David Avanesian, nobody was saying anything about, oh, Bud, because I don't think he packed on all this weight. He knew he was going to whoop Avanesian. I think he packed on muscle, got with the strength and conditioning guy, packed on muscle, and started at a higher weight because he's preparing for Errol Spence. Even though they knock Errol Spence and say he ain't ish, they not training like he ain't ish. So he started at a heavier weight, as you guys can see from the pictures that I keep showing you. Look, this is Bud Crawford for this camp. I've never seen him look quite so big. So his starting point was higher than I can ever remember. And then he did that all to have to lose it right after, because I think I don't know what the professional, Barry Hunter or somebody would call it, but what I call it is following your foe, following a fighter. What do I mean? When I say follow, you shouldn't do what your other opponent is doing unless that's your bag too. So what do I mean? Bud, in my opinion, when I listen to Tim Bradley's and whoever else is picking Bud, They are picking Bud, saying he's better on his feet, he's faster, his ring IQ and his brain processing power is faster, and he's more dynamic, and he's a switch hitter. All of those things require endurance and agility. So for me, I can't really understand why Bud seemingly packed on muscle, which could hinder those things like speed. This is Bud Crawford for the Errol Spence promo. Do you see what I'm saying? If I was training Bud, I would try to keep him light and lighter to Errol, because people are saying that's his strong suits. And he's a guy who came up from lighter divisions. So my game plan wouldn't be, hey, weigh as much as Errol weighs. It would just be like, wherever your weight falls, it falls. Don't pack on a bunch of size, which could hinder your speed and your footwork and the switch hitting and all that. You could get tired. So it's a weird approach that Bud entered camp looking bigger than he's ever looked. And another example of this would be Derek James, who I think is a brilliant mind. He told you the game plan for Charlo, who has to move up 14 pounds to fight Canelo, is to have Charlo about 163, 164 instead of the full 168. You have to understand, boxing is not a bodybuilding contest. It doesn't really matter what your body looks like. It matters what your body can take. Can it take 12 rounds of hard punishment and work? Can it take body shots? Can it take, whatever without injury, training hard without injury? The way it looks doesn't really matter. I've always learned that in boxing, right? Sweet science stuff. So to me, it looks like Crawford tried to build up, this stockier frame that he's never really had, kind of like Wilder did with Fury 3. And then now he's having to cut more weight than he's ever had to cut, which is probably why he looks like that. And his face looks sunk in. And again, people keep saying Errol, and why aren't you saying to Errol they both look bad? Again, I'm going to keep saying this. Errol has told you he's done these crazier weight cuts. I can prove it. And if the fans get the likes over 525, I will prove it. Likes or loot. Either the money going up or the likes is going up, and I'll prove it. Errol Spence has already told you that. So that's why I'm not worried about Errol's weight cut, because I know he's done more extreme cuts. Okay, we got a $5 Zelle payment, a Zelle donation from Anthony Davis. Much love. Terrell sent $5 in the Cash App. It says, Bud was looking like Sharif from Menace to Society. I'm done, bro. And then Devin Fordson sent $3. Ego, keep killing it. Shout out from the 501. We got $10 in the Cash App from Omar. He says, it's what type of time we on. Hashtag we eating. Shout out to Omar. So anyway, when I'm doing these breakdowns, I'm telling you what I actually see. There's nothing else but what I see. And what I see is Bud looks like something's up. Like maybe he arrived at the overtrained, and because Bud's a gym rat. He be sparring with Keyshawn or Shakur or whoever. He got to Vegas and started sparring. Me and Icy talked about it. He kept his shirt on at the whole media day, and he went for an hour and a half. Who does that? Just listen, just hear me out. Errol Spence trying to make weight. That's what I'm saying. It don't look like Bud's been at this elite level of big production, big promotion fights. Bud looked like that pirate on Captain Phillips. I'm done, bro. Y'all going crazy. Ego is the best in the business, but y'all knew that. Get the likes to 525. I'll prove the Errol thing. Thank you for Matthew Grant leaving a comment. Terence Crawford and his team's game plan is all wrong. It got Crawford overtrained, and he built up muscles, and the teardown, that's not good. Thank you. Now people understand what I'm talking about, bro. We just talking simple boxing. If I was training Crawford, I would want him dynamic as possible, fast as possible, and usually, unless somebody's on something, you don't achieve that by bulking up. That's not how boxing works. You know what I'm saying? You don't like, oh, let me pack on 10 pounds of muscle and now I feel 1,000 times faster. Usually the lighter you are, like, do you think if you're trying to fight someone and you weigh 250 versus 215, 222, what do you think you're going to be faster at? Come on, bro. This is like simple. If you were 250 and you had to run up a flight of stairs and you're 215 and you have to run up a flight of stairs, what do you think would be the easier to run up the stairs? I'm not saying you can't do it either way, but what would be easier? Probably running up the stairs at the agile, lighter weight, right? Hey, look, my man Icy said Demetrius Boo Boo Andrade is noticeably slower at 168 than 54. Not by much, but it's there. And here's another. I got a better example than my boy Icy. I got a better example. Canelo. Canelo looked trash at 75. For real. Bro, if I'm lying, I'm flying. Canelo looked trash at 175. Bivol beat him virtually every round. Even in the Kovalev fight, he looked slow as hell. Bro, Canelo did not look great at 75. He looked clunky and he looked slower and he was like just real cathartic. Like, he just didn't look good to me in the Kovalev fight or the Bivol fight. Get the likes up. Come on. Y'all said y'all was ready to work. Let's work. Y'all said y'all was ready to work. Let's work. I'm putting in that work. Let's go. So I'm just making observations, and the Bud Buddies, they're saying whatever, trying to flip it back on Spence. But that's like, honestly, it doesn't work like that. You can't just, because someone has a criticism or concern, it's supposed to just be parallel and equally valid on the other side. That's just not how it works. Like, if two people came out with two different movies, right? And Denzel deserves an Oscar, and then Russell Crowe's movie was not that good, I'm not going to say, oh, they both deserve Oscars. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, Denzel's movie deserves an Oscar because of his performance. So I'm not going to say that Russell Crowe deserves an Oscar when his performance wasn't on the level of Denzel's. But only in the sport of boxing do you have this beta male stupidity where if you say something about Crawford, the fans want you to just immediately make that transferable to Errol Spence. I'm looking at Errol Spence's weight cut. If Errol Spence was pulling up in black hoodies in triple degree weather, I would have the same concerns for him. But he's not. He's wearing a t-shirt. Crawford's wearing a t-shirt and a black hoodie at the Grand Arrivals. Even if there's nothing wrong with his weight cut, which I don't believe to be the case, but even if there wasn't, it just shows that Crawford's never been at this level. You're in Vegas for a major fight and you look grumpy at the Grand Arrivals and you're overdressed for Vegas weather. That's weird. But to me, I think more than likely what the case is Terence Crawford either has weight to cut still and he's not on target, or he's already arrived at the weight. I don't know because I'm not in his camp, but it looks like something's up. Either he's injured, either something bad happened in sparring, or he got tweaked something, or he arrived at the weight too quick and overtrained, or he's not on course to cut all the weight and he has to cut a bunch of weight and he knows he got to cut a lot more weight to make the weight. I don't know what it is, but to me, something looks amiss with his body language. Low volume, and people, every time I say these things, people keep saying, oh, this is how Crawford always is. Bullshit. I've watched Crawford. I've been to his fights. He doesn't always seem like crabby and cranky and barely smiling, won't get a haircut. Something is particularly different with this fight. Something in this fight. People keep saying, oh, I literally rewatched the Sean Porter press conference. I literally rewatched the David Avanesian fight week, and I was looking for the same signs. Like, did Crawford seem this agitated, irritable? Even the way Crawford's talking to reporters. The reporter said, oh, you're in the fight of your life. Why you call it the fight of my life? It doesn't seem like the same energy, bro. And I don't think there's anything inherently wrong with what I'm saying, which is why I'm saying it. Look, does he look happy? Just be real. He look happy? He looked like, and the reason why I'm saying happy, is because when you train for 6 to 12 weeks and get exactly what you said you've been wanting, why wouldn't you be happy? You've done the hard work in the gym. You know you're going to destroy Errol Spence. And if you have no questions about that, then you should just be happy. Like Shakur Stevenson, Devin Haney. Devin Haney didn't look mad. The whole press, like he doing interviews for the Lomachenko fight. Shakur don't look mad for his fight. Shakur just look ready to go and ready to sock somebody up. Gervonta Davis, he don't look mad. He's doing podcast interviews and the same. Block AO era. This man put an AI picture up, trying to catfish the women. You getting blocked because of your comment and because you got an AI picture. This man really put an AI picture like this. Girls be like, is that really you? Yeah, that's me. Bro, that's AI. The man typed in a sentence, make me look like I got my life together while sitting in a car. And it came out with this. Bro, the man put an AI picture together to catfish some bitch. That's crazy. I know everybody want to be like Boxingego, but goddamn, bro. The man did it. He's like, let me put this chat GTP to use. The man came out with AI glamour shots. What you talking about? Y'all better leave me alone. If you got AI glamour shots, then you have nothing to say to me, bro. And you a dude. Bro. So, y'all, again, everything I say about what I'm seeing about Bud, I'm literally seeing. The fans, the Bud buddies, they just saying, oh, Errol's nervous. I'm like, hey, Bud look like uneasy. Errol's uneasy. I'm like, Bud look like the weight cut is whooping his butt. Errol's weight drain. Like, it doesn't work like that, bro. Bro, Crawford was really up here looking jacked. And now he looked like this. Well, I don't know, bro. And again, maybe it's so jarring to me. I'm not used to seeing Crawford miss weight. I'm not used to seeing Crawford look like he gets to the grand arrivals and he already looks spent. I don't remember no fight. I covered his fights. I don't remember no fight like that, bro. I'm not used to seeing his energy super low. Bro, he walked out at the grand arrivals and I kid you not, it looked like the final photo of Tupac when he was in the Beamer with Suge right before he got shot. I ain't lying. I'm going to say it again. They were like, Showtime cameras was like backing up and him and Bomac was walking. Bomac is filming it like this, like he's never been here before. And Crawford just looked sad. He just like had a level of blankness. It looked like Tupac in the final photo in Vegas after the Mike Tyson fight where he's in the Beamer with Suge and then somebody's like, Pac, and took the picture and Pac was just a blank, no face. There go, Bud. See, go ahead and get it. Look, go ahead and get it. Bro, this is Bud at the Grand Arrivals. It's Pac. Bro, he think he Pac. What are y'all talking about? He think he Pac. Tell me that's not the same energy. Tell me they don't got to say, like, the end is near, imminent doom. Bud talking about staring at the world through my rear view, just looking at it. Multiple gunshots, feel the block, the fun stop, niggas call the cops. No one body shot. Bro, what? The man, Bud came out to the Grand Arrivals talking about, shit, tired of getting shot at, tired of getting chased by the police and arrested. Need a spot where we can kick it, a spot where we belong. That's just for us. Niggas ain't got to get all dressed up and be Hollywood. Nah, I mean, where didn't it go when we die? Thug Manson. The only place with thugs getting free, and you gotta be a G. Bro, he look like my boy Pop. Bro, how do you want it? Ooh. How does it feel? Coming up, brother, in a cash. I love the way you activate you, put your ass out. Got a butter, want this so bad about to pass out, want to dig you, and I can't even lie about it, baby, just to alleviate your clothes, got to lie about it, catch you at the club, or you got your feet. Bro, love it when you give it to me. Let me see you toss it up. Hey, what's your phone number? I get around. Cali love to my true thugs. Picture me now. Still down for that death row sound. Searching for payday. No longer Drake date. Riva Dirt Shake. Long and forgotten and rock the pot shop. Check your sexuality. Bud look like Pac on changes. I still see those changes. Wake up and I ask myself, is life worth living? Should I blast myself? I'm tired of being poor, even worse, I'm black. My stomach hurts, so I'm looking for a purse to snatch. Cops give a damn about a Negro. Put a trigger, killer, he's a hero. Mo nigga, mo nigga, mo nigga. I'd rather be a dead than a poor. But talking about, what if ever got a ghetto? What if ever got a ghetto? I was raised a little young, doing bad talk much shit, cause I never had. I could remember being whooped in class, and if I didn't pass, mama whooped wasn't my fault. Papa didn't plan it out, broke out and left me to be the man of the house. I couldn't take it, had to make a profit. Found a black guy I got, and bro, he was in Omaha. It's still a C-note shit. All right, bro, y'all got it. I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay. Here's the other thing. I wake up in the morning and ask myself, is life worth living? Should I blast myself? Errol has a stronger team. I love Bud, but Derrick James is much better coach than Bomac. I say this because DJ lives the life and Bomac talks the life. Coaching is going to be the difference. Bro, I'm telling you, I Crawford, listen to what I'm saying. Listen to me. Crawford and his team talked nonstop about Errol Spence ain't this, ain't that, is a drunk, that, when the bump, when the back, when the boot, when the crack, and that. They said all these things. This is your golden opportunity. Why do y'all look like you're uncertain? That's what I'm not, maybe that's what I'm not understanding. You said Errol is basic. Errol's a manufactured fighter. Errol's a chump. Al Heyman is gay. All these things that Crawford's team, you're a drunk, he's fat and out of shape, and all these nefarious things Bud's team has said over the course of the last several years. So my question to you, this should be almost like the most joyous occasion for Bud, and I don't see or feel the energy. People are like, oh, he's locked in. So you can't be locked in and in a good mood? Why do you see, okay, hypothetically, let's just say this is all pure focus from Bud. Why do you seem completely and noticeably different for Errol Spence, who sucks? That's pretty much what your team is saying. He's a paper champion and he's a manufactured champion. So if he's all these things, then why do you seem so like, whether you want to call it nervous, whatever it is, nervous, I'll let y'all pick. Nervous, worried, weary, scared, imminent doom, he's super focused, whatever this is that looks completely different from when you fought Amir Khan, that looks completely different when you fought Jeff Horn, who wasn't really a champion, completely different than what you fought David Avocado. That's my question. Why does your demeanor seem different? Like Floyd Mayweather, it didn't matter if he was fighting Cotto, Canelo, Robert Guerrero, Birdo, anybody with an O, they all had to go. Like, it doesn't matter. Floyd's energy didn't change, and he was obviously locked in because he won all of his fights. When have you ever seen Floyd enter the Cotto fight? Floyd be smiling at Cotto. Cotto's a serious threat at the time. Mosley's a serious threat. Canelo's a bigger, younger threat. De La Hoya, he talking crazy to De La Hoya. He's like, yeah, De La Hoya, he ain't nothing. And he pulling out chickens at the press conference and stuff. Floyd's energy didn't change. He talked crazy to Arturo Gatti. He was like, at first I said 11, but if Gatti get out of line, I'm going to cut it to 7. Like, he was talking crazy. Like, he was screaming on Gatti. Why is Terence Crawford not doing that? Google Floyd Mayweather, Arturo Gatti. He said, he thunder, I'm lightning. You know what strike first, lightning go strike. I'm going to beat this man down. He said, he can't, I can't see him. Okay, we go see. He said, in the 11th round, if he keep talking and he want to be a clown, I'm going to cut it to 7. And Floyd was talking, he was screaming on him. That's how Bud's team normally is, screaming on Errol and DJ. DJ keep talking trash and Errol Spence is a drunk. Where is any of that? That's what I am trying. Why does he seem so, whatever you want to say, nervous, locked in, whatever. Why does he seem like that for this fight? But you badmouth Errol Spence every time you have an opportunity to. Something's not making sense and matching up. That's where we're at with it. He said the truth is kicking in. Bud isn't coming. That's what I'm saying. Something's not adding up. Like, Floyd, it don't matter who he was about to fight. He always acted the same way. Andre Ward fighting Kovalev is the same as Andre Ward fighting Paul Smith. It's the same as Andre Ward fighting Darnell Boone. It's the same as Andre Ward fighting against Sullivan Barrera or Chad Dawson. It was all the same. Andre Ward looked fully prepared, ready to go, blah, blah, blah. That's my whole point. He said he called Errol a HOE to his face. I bet this fight go different. Bud won't do it. But he said that in the video in the beach in Mexico. But that's what I'm saying. He said, Errol, where you at? I'm looking for you. You a HOE, blah, blah, blah. You in the ocean. And then now he's saying, kumbaya, we shouldn't have to do extra as black men to sell the fight. What? He said, where's the beach ocean Bud at? That's what I'm saying. Like, that would entertain people and sell more pay-per-views. He said Bud looking like that because he about to be 39-1. I'm just saying the energy don't seem the same. If you think the energy's same, God bless you. But I'm not. Even his team was like, da-da-da-da. Like, here's the thing, too. His team seemed more worried about YouTubers. You're not fighting YouTubers. You're not fighting YouTube. Why do you care about YouTubers? Like, bro, this whole camp seemed off for Bud. I'm just being real. Something like the moment's too big. Something seems, I don't know. Just something seems off. Why are you still, like, here's an example. Why is this team still talking about YouTubers and silly fans? Okay, we're all dumb. Every YouTuber's dumb. I'm dumb. The fans are dumb. Who cares? Bud's about to fight for all the belts. Why do you care about the fans? Why do you care about YouTubers should close their channel and we're sick of you YouTubers don't know? That's weird. If I was a multimillionaire like Crawford, I wouldn't be worried about YouTubers. Crawford dissed me a week before Creed came out, and he's in it. If I'm about to be in Creed, I'm not worried about no YouTuber. I can assure you. Bro, I'm about to be in a Hollywood movie. I'm not worried about what no YouTuber is talking about. Why do y'all care about what YouTubers are talking about? You're not fighting YouTube. You're fighting Errol Spence for all the straps. Boxingego, I respect you, bro. Appreciate it. I'm just not seeing the same, like, oomph from Crawford's team. I've been watching Boxingego for years. Facts. Bud a bully, he mad he couldn't control ego. Well, whatever it is, I'm not seeing the same energy, bro. This is just nitpicking and hating from you. No refunds. Thank you for the money, but no refunds. Listen, I'm getting the ski mask way. I'm getting the ski mask way. You paying to hate. I'm with that. Notice they pay to hate and they don't even tell me what I'm saying that's way off the mark. They just say, come on, man. This is just hate. Bro, it's the same play. Like it's Groundhog's Day. Remember that movie with Bill Murray? Groundhog's Day? They literally just say the same, no refunds. He got blocked, but no refunds. They literally just say the same thing. Stop hating. Bro, I'm not hating. I'm asking why Bud has a hoodie on and his face looks sucked in. That's not hating. It's a question. Why is he wearing this in his triple degree weather in Vegas? That's not hating. Why he look like my boy Pac? Staring at the world through my rear view. Just looking at it. Multiple gunshots fill the blocks. The fun stop and call the cops. Why he looking like Pac in his last photo? These are questions. That's not hating because I have questions because you don't want to hear them. That's not hating because Bud looked like Pac. Okay. GQ also put out an interview. The interview just dropped yesterday. I don't know when they filmed it. Full disclosure. I don't know when they filmed it, but it was for this particular fight. I just don't know the day they filmed it. And if you don't tell me, you can't tell me that you don't see the difference in the fullness of Bud's face in the GQ interview. I even used similar angles just to illustrate the point. So I'm not doing sleight of hand tricks. I'm not doing Photoshops and edits. I literally did a pick stitch with similar angles, and you're either Stevie Wonder or you're going to have to agree with me that you could see Bud's face and this immense cut is showing. So the red shirt is the GQ interview. You can't tell me that's exactly the same, bro. This is him at the Grand Arrivals, and that's how he entered the Spence camp or days ago or week, whenever he shot this GQ interview. You can't tell me there's not a difference in this man's face. And I'm saying, oh, man, he looking kind of like drawn and gaunt and skint. And then, no, Errol is. All right, bro. Bro, that I used a similar angle just to illustrate the point. That's the black hoodie, like I keep telling you, in 113-degree weather in Vegas. He's wearing a hoodie for whatever reason. Like, he don't want us to see his skull. Like, what are you doing? Came out looking like the Grim Reaper. And this is him in the GQ interview. It looks, I've never seen Bud's face look this full. And people are saying, oh, it's just because he's locked in. I mean, we'll see. I guess we'll see on, if that's locked in, then, we'll see on Saturday. But to me, it looked like something up. Like, I'm not even trying to violate. I'm just being real. If Bud Crawford was a popular boxer and then he retired for 3 years and then he came, TMZ had a picture of him and he was looking like this, what would you guys say? Y'all would all be saying, man, what happened to Bud? That boy Bud. Block Kenton. Block Kenton. I want to see his name disintegrate. Block Kenton. Kenton Massey. Oh, we're going to block you. Don't you worry about that. But wait, there's more. He said, block me. Oh, it's coming. Oh, the shooters ain't going to have that. Oh, it's coming, Kenton. Yeah, Kenton. Woo, Prince Savage. Yeah. He said, block me. Oh, we will. Don't you worry. Hey, I literally almost blocked Trey Robinson. This man said Crawford looked like Blade when he needed blood. Hey, dog. Hey, my man from Stockton in here. Bro, My man from Stockton in here, J. Carl. That is hilarious. I know J. Carl from the laugh because he be on his movie stuff. Bro, he said he looked like Blade when he needed blood. God damn. Bro, remember Blade was like, he was weak. Oh, Whistler, I need my serum. He said he did. He said he looked like Blade when he need the serum. Whistler, I need my serum. Daywalker. Bro, the man is Daywalker. I need my serum. Frost. Bro, he looking for Deacon Frost. Bud looking for Deacon Frost in Vegas. Frost. He said he dark like Blade. Y'all gotta stop, bro. Yeah, oh my gosh. I can't deal with these jokes that people, bro. Bud said, where's Errol? I need my serum. Frost. Bro, bro, Blade was getting into that techno music. Down. When they was having that bloodbath party, the vampires was getting it. Down. And Blade walked in. Daywalker. Wesley was, he was slicing them with that. Bro, shout out to Marvel. Block Joseph Poindexter, you a bum. When they hate, donate. Bro, the Bud Buddies in here mad. We out here having fun, ready for this fight. May the best man win. The Bud Buddies mad. Block Joseph Poindexter. Gotta go. He looked like Julius Jones in Vampire in Brooklyn. When he was, hey, bro, y'all wildin', bro. Y'all not, bro. He said Vampire in Brooklyn. Shut the fuck up. God damn it. Bro, that's like one of the low-key funniest parts when the goon or the ghoul, Kadeem Hardison, was talking and Eddie Murphy got mad. He said, shut the fuck up. God damn it. Bro, that's what Bud's saying about my channel. Shut the fuck up. God damn it. Bro, this man said Vampire in Brooklyn. I'm out. I can't even deal with this right now. Again, we're having fun, asking questions. Shut the fuck up. God damn it. We're asking questions before a major fight, and the Bud Buddies, of course, are mad, and you shut up. All right, let's get to Errol. Because y'all want this to be even so bad. You want me to say Errol look horrible and all this stuff. Let's take a look at Errol, shall we? Y'all want me to listen? Listen. Get the likes to 650. I'm gonna bring up Errol. See, I don't duck no honest conversation in boxing. They like, oh, he just wants to say stuff about Bud. Y'all asking me if Bud or if Errol looked drained and all that. I told you, I don't see that. I think this is the smoothest weight cut that it looks like he's had. Listen, get the likes to 650. And we'll pull up Errol. I ain't hiding nothing. So this is Bud Daywalker. And this is Bud on the red shirt is him recently on GQ. Noticeable difference, right? Now, when it comes to the boy Stat That Cap, y'all want to see what he looking like. Hold on. And he not wearing all black like Bud. That boy Bud. This is Errol. Y'all like, oh, he's weight drained. Y'all was like, Errol look horrible. Hold on. Errol look horrible? Honestly, there's Errol. That's him today. He look horrible? Bro, that's y'all wanted me to show you Errol. I'm showing you. So, like, again, I told you people want me to say that Errol looked bad because I have concerns for Bud's weight cut. But Errol doesn't look bad, bro. Look. People are like, oh, he's so drained. Errol's drained too. Then if Crawford is, it's not really how life works. Honestly, bro, they smoking this. If they saying that Errol looked horrible and drained and all that, I just showed you him. That was him earlier a couple hours ago. And he wearing a wife beater. He not wearing like bundled up like Bud Crawford. Bro, is Errol Spence bundled up? He wearing shorts. He wearing a Vegas fit, Vegas drip, shorts, socks, I don't know what, sandals, and he got a wife beater on, a tank top. Bud, on the other hand, looking like Darth Maul and all this other extra stuff. So I'm not going to have the same criticism. This is Bud yesterday. That's how Bud dressed in 111 degree, 113 degree Vegas desert weather. And then they keep saying, oh, but why are you not saying how drained Errol looks? I'm not seeing what y'all are seeing, apparently. I'm not going to just say the man drained and look horrible when he looking like Bruce Lee in the Hans Island. And it looked like one of his smoothest cuts. So, man, I can't wait, bro. Look at Errol energy though. Look at Errol energy. He drained. Hold on, y'all don't even see the beginning part. Look. He was waving at people, got his son, like, patting his chest. I mean, he looked relaxed. He looked poised. You want me to say Errol Spence is looking how you want me to say he's looking, but it's not. All things aren't equal, bro. That's like you want me to say Spud Webb is the same size as Shaquille O'Neal. They're not. Errol looks ready to go. He looks calmer. And he looks like unfazed for the moment. Hold on, let me see if I can pull this up for you. Hey, get the likes to 650. I'll run it again. Get my likes to 650, and I will run it again. Get my likes or loot. That's the only way we doing this. Y'all gonna pay for this. Y'all gonna pay for this ultimate work that I'm giving y'all. High quality, ultimate work. Likes or loot. Y'all pick whatever one it is. 650. Y'all gonna contribute one way or another. I promise that. Yeah, y'all want me to. You're lucky Dan saved you. Bud Buddies run on the cope. Run on cope. They don't want smoke. They want ego stroke paw. Nah, you can't say the ego stroke paw. Nah. Errol Spence don't seem out of place. That's kind of what I'm getting at. He doesn't look like the moment's too big. He don't look shook. Bud looked worried like baby Joker. Hey, I thought I heard Vato's voice in here. I'm done. Hey, man brought up next Friday. Listen, 650 and I'll run it back. Because, again, I have no problem being objective. But the thing is, in doing objective work, I'll look at both people, but I'm not going to say what you want me to say when I don't see that being the case. All the people say Errol's weight cut is horrible because they're trying to compete with me and have a pissing contest, but you can say it, it doesn't make it true. It doesn't make it make sense for this situation. Errol Spence, his weight cut looks better than past weight cuts. He looks really dialed in, and he only got a couple more days to go. Meanwhile, Crawford out here, I don't know. This is Crawford today. This is no Photoshop. I mean, you guys, you let me know. And again, for me, the reason why this is concerning is I don't remember a fight where I thought Crawford was behind, like ahead of schedule or behind schedule or drained or anything. Jesse Carl out of Stockton says, Errol looked like he on the way to Disneyland with his kid, very chill. Facts. He looked like he going to Disneyland. It'll look like another day, just another day, bro. It don't look like he's like not ready for a fight. We'll put it that way. Now, some people are like, oh, why you're reading too much into it. My thing is, he said Crawford looked like a Somali pirate. I'm done. Some people are like, oh, you're reading too far into it. Listen, I'm going to say it like this. If there's a fight that on paper is 50-50, right, and everybody wants to see it, it usually is the minute differences that make the difference. So small things. We got HC picks. Terence Crawford looks like Chris Rock high on crack in New Jack City. I'm done, bro. I'm the captain of this boat, head ass. Wow. I'm going to say that again and run it back. When a fight is so close on paper, you have to look at who has subtle, small, minute edges, and you have to look intently at what you're seeing. Who looks shakier? Whose team is more put together and seems more elite? Who seems more ready for the moment? Who's having a better weight cut? You have to look at those. This is a great fight, which is why we all want to see it. Errol Spence, hey, start that cap. Yeah, definitely. Versus Terence Bud Crawford. Both guys talked the talk to this point and said blah, blah, blah. So now when the fight is among us or amongst us or coming, then you got to look at the little, small, subtle things that give a person a slight edge, which is why I'm going over some of these things that I'm observing. You know, and then again, even look at the Bud. But listen, notice the Errol Spence fans act like Errol Spence. Lighthearted, joking, want to see a good fight. Nothing too serious. Make a joke here and there. Notice the Bud Buddies act exactly like Terence Crawford. Ghetto banshees, yelling, screaming. If you disagree, if you pick Errol, you're called names and ridiculed and Errol-sexual. They want to fight you. They want to throw rocks at you. They want to do this and that. Ghetto banshees. That's how the Bud Buddies have been acting. Like, it's just a fight. None of us are in the fight. We're just simply wanting to see a great fight. And I really find the Errol Spence fans are acting more like him. They're acting him, just laid back, chill, picking their guy, picking who they think is going to win. The Crawford fans, they confrontational, aggressive, yelling, mad, screaming, kicking, ghetto banshees. All this for a fight they're not fighting. Just look at it. Go look in the comment sections. Go look at my videos. People who are disagreeing, they're like, oh, shut the hell up, Ego. I hate your videos. Like, all this extra stuff. Because I'm not saying what you want me to say. But that's never going to happen, so you might as well unsubscribe to me. Listen, we just after a good fight. I'm giving you my observations. Look, there's Errol. Look. Y'all like, oh, Errol looks terrible. He's weight drained because we have questions, or I have questions. I mean, how's Errol look? That's him today. And again, of course, he's going to have subtleties where he looks skinnier. There go Crawford. Bro, his cheeks. Block Valentino. Boy, you dark as hell. I can't even see you, dog. Like, bro, I know you ain't talking. Bro, you need to change. If you don't sit your Kodak Black ass, bro, if you don't get this Kodak Black looking ass dude out my chat, bro. Bro, I almost didn't see your picture. I didn't know what that was. I thought it was a gremlin. I didn't know who that was, bro. Bro, you need to change that picture. You better get some proper lighting. That's all I'm saying, bro. You look like Kodak Black. I don't care where you from. You look like Kodak Black, no matter where you from. What that mean? He said, I got my Jesus piece. I don't even believe in Jesus. Bro, get Kodak Black out of here. I'm from Warrant C from Oak. Bro, what? All I hear is, got my Jesus piece. I don't believe in Jesus. That's all I'm hearing. Every time you talk, that's all I hear is Kodak Black lyrics. Got my Jesus piece. I don't even believe in Jesus. That's all we hear, bro. Kodak Black. TC gonna win, though. Okay, shout out to Haiti or wherever you from right now. Appreciate you. Thank you, Kodak. Got my Jesus piece. I don't even believe in Jesus. Hey, get him out the chat, bro. Get Valentino. Yeah, you had the audacity to pick that photo, bro. You have some audacity, bro. It's up. TC gonna win. Bro, are you a robot? Are you AI? You just keep saying the same thing. Why you keep saying the same thing, bro? I got gold teeth. We can see that. You probably don't brush them either. Bro, if y'all get this Captain Obvious dude out here, I got gold teeth. Bro, we can see that from the Kodak Black looking ass picture you have. Got my Jesus beast. I don't believe in Jesus. Why did you even tell me that? You talking about my pig. You talking about your gold teeth. What you talking about? Why you tell me you have gold teeth, Mr. T? I pity the fool. Tell Eddie Murphy made some jokes about me. Bro, get the son of Clubber Lang out of my fucking chat, bro. Why won't y'all get Clubber Lang Jr. out my chat? That's all I want to know. Terence Crawford gonna win, fool. I pity the fool that pick against Bud. Errol can't win. Bro, get the A-Team B.A. Baracus out my chat. Bro, where the shooters at, bro? There's no Kamal Oz. Y'all just gonna let him live for eternity? Tell Errol, Terrence gonna whoop him. He gonna whoop him when he see her. Bro, if y'all don't get Kamal sliced up out of here. Oh my, I gotta get rid of him, bro. Kamal sliced, gotta go. Oh, somebody clapped him. Shout, finally, thank you. Man. Sorry y'all had to witness that. Listen, they coming at me because I just got that fresh cut. You see that? You feel me? I got that fresh cut about me. I got that fresh cut about me. They all want to hate. Yeah, y'all gonna send Trick Daddy to say something to me. Okay, what's up? Shut up. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, what's up? Shut up. Bro, y'all done sent Trick Daddy to come and find me. Bro, this is crazy. Y'all sent JT Money and Trick Daddy to try to stop me. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, what's up? Shut up. Boom, 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 boom. Bitch, you don't know that now? No that nigga like me? Can't feel the game like me? But go win like this? You don't know now? Bro, if you don't slip and slide up out of here on dead homies. Bro, y'all done sent Trick Daddy. He need to slip and slide out the chat. Y'all gonna send C Murder this. Y'all gonna send C Murder, little partner at me. This is crazy. You know, say all the gold teeth and like with that, man, come on, bro. Y'all gonna send Project Pat at me. Knife in the fight, wrist in the fight, and that bit, and that might. You know, send the 3-6 Mafia, slop on my knob, like corn on the cob. Michael Dangerfield, 5 on the job. Hey, slop on my knob, like corn on the cob. Why is picking against Bud so hurtful? I don't know. The man said crunchy black. Crunchy black. Yeah, Juicy J looking at it, bro. Oh, my God. They said Chauncey from Menace. I'm done. This look like Kane whooping your ass. Who body? Facts. Anyway, I'm concerned about Bud weight cut. Y'all can say whatever y'all want. I mean, I never seen Bud look like this. That's a before and after for your ass. Bro, I don't remember Bud's face looking like E.T. in the basket. I think they started him off at too much weight, trying to keep up with Errol. You know, Errol's about that man down. You want to man him down so bad, you started him off too heavy. Bro. And then when I bring bro, he looked skinnier than Wesley. Wesley was brolic in Blade. He looked like butter knife. He don't even look like Blade. He looked skinnier than Wesley was kind of cock diesel. Bro, Wesley was diesel. He can't be Blade. He looked like butter knife. Spork. Yeah, he looked like Spork. He looked like Spork or butter knife. He don't look like, and see, this is the thing. Crawford was doing all them flex pictures, but that's what I'm saying. Like, you're not entering you can't enter the scale like that because you would have been too big. So I don't get that, bro. I don't get the intent to start him higher weight. Like that don't, you think that make you more durable? Somebody said that's a good point. What's a good point? Somebody said he looked like Lurch. Hey, J-Dog gotta chill, bro. That man said, you rang? Bro, that man said you rang. I'm done, dog. My boy said Lurch. Bro, he got Frankenstein with the bolts in the neck. He looked like different. And again, it wouldn't be a big deal if it was like somebody that's known for weight being like a thing. I don't ever remember Crawford. Somebody said he Michael Black's. Try again, the pink motorcycle. Do you know who you're dealing with? Bro, I'm done. Whoever said that, you wrong, bro. I promise I seen someone say he looked like Michael Blackson. Who said that? Where's the comment? He said, try again, motorcycle. Do you know who you're dealing with? No, she did not look like Layla Ali. She got out of the car, look like Muhammad Ali. All of them niggas. Try again. No, I don't have no receipt. Bro, who said that, Michael? BX for life, bro. You wrong. This man said Michael Blackson. Try again. Bro, he might have to weigh in twice on the scale. And they're going to be like, try again, bud, sucker. Mother sucker, bud. Again, if Bud was like a known person who had fits with the scale, maybe you don't look into it so much. I never recall Bud being on a Monday or Tuesday, Wednesday, or whatever. What's today? Today, Wednesday? I don't remember him seeing him on a Tuesday and Wednesday, and his face looking like that. No, I never even remember anybody ever saying Bud looked weight drained before. I never I seen the Avanesian fight, Kell Brook fight. I never even remember that even being like a realistic comment. So that has to concern you if you're a Bud fan. Nobody has ever said these things. Nobody's like, hey, Bud looking kind of drained on the scale. So again, that's not a good sign from where I sit. I mean, you guys can say whatever you want, but for me, that's not a good sign. And here's the other thing. And you guys can welcome to correct me if you're wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong. He said he think he Mikey Garcia bulking up, and they both went to snack. But here's the thing. Correct me if I'm wrong. Please do. And you know I don't like making errors, so you know I ain't wrong. But and here's this. This is not even from my video. This is just on YouTube. What that say? So I know I'm not the only one that sees this. What does that say? This is not even from my channel. This is just on YouTube in the comments about Bud. What does that say? Crawford looks sick. I didn't tell these people to say this. What this say? He looked drained. What this say? Terence looks tired and weak. And again, old media and the Bud Buddies, they're trying to compete with me. But the reality is, like Floyd said, the fans can't fight for you. Your man can't fight you. The trainer can't fight for you. If there is some weight concerns or whatever in Crawford's, or some kind of concern they're hiding or whatever, just because the fans say it won't make it the truth. Like, I'm saying Crawford looks gaunt. He looks drawn early in the week, which I never seen before from Crawford, right? The fans can just try to compete with me and say, oh, Errol looked drained. But I showed you Errol. Errol don't look like that. So again, just because dumb fans on the internet are saying it, that don't make it true. And it don't make it the reality. I'm talking about reality. I'm talking about what I see. Now, we'll see. Crawford, he has the chance to rehydrate. Like, let's say he has a hard camp and he rehydrates well, then we'll see. But the rehydration thing can go a bunch of different ways, because you can also be spent on the scale, and then when you rehydrate, you're not looking right. Look, this Errol. Y'all want me to say Errol looks bad, but I'm showing you. He don't look bad. He's a bigger dude, so yeah, you're going to see visibility that he cut weight. This is Crawford. This is from the same photographer. This is Crawford. Bro, look at his neck. Bro, look, he did all that stuff to look. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, bro, he did all that stuff to look big, and now he look kind of small and frail. Look. This is Errol. This is the same photographer, similar vantage point. Today at the undercard media day, they both walked out and talked for a few seconds. This is Errol Spence. Look at his neck. Look at his eyes making eye contact. And this is Crawford. Crawford looked like a little kid body almost. Hey, block Big C. Block Big C. Yeah, you're going to see your way to the door. Again, the Bud Buddies keep coming, trying to terrorize the chat and say a bunch of stuff. Okay, I'm just randomly seeing this. This is a dude I know in boxing. He got his own boxing platform. And this is what he's saying. So it's like, again, you listen to ego, don't listen. I don't really care. I'm going to make the people who support me anyway. You know what I'm saying? People who support the channel. Look, Errol is feeling this weight cut. This is not ego even saying it. I've said it, but other people are saying it too. So I know I'm not the only person that sees this. Hold on. So he just said Errol is feeling this weight cut. I'm just on Twitter right now. And this is what he said about Crawford. It said Errol is feeling the weight cut, and this is his own reaction. He looks like William Dafoe in Spider-Man at the Grand Arrival. The Green Goblin, though? William Dafoe played Green Goblin in the Spider-Man with Tobey Maguire. Bro, that's not like, that's Green Goblin? William Dafoe? Bro, that means he looks sucked up because William Dafoe got them high cheekbones and stuff. What? All right. Bro, he look like Green Goblin. And then, again, the Crawford Bud Buddies, they're just trying to merely compete with me by saying like they try to, boxing is not tit for tat. Because someone says something you don't like about Crawford, then you just retaliate by saying something mean about Errol Spence. Again, you could do it. I don't really care. But that doesn't mean because you said it and if there's no merit to it, it doesn't mean it's true, and it doesn't make Errol Spence's weight cut bad because you lied and said it was bad. Does that make sense? Yeah, I heard he might be in the new Spider-Man. He said Willem Dafoe from Born on the 4th of July with Tom Cruise. I'm done, bro. Yeah, he looking like Willem, Green Goblin. Face sucked in. And then when I say something, ego the bad guy. Oh, you hate Crawford. Okay, I hate Crawford because it looked like a head on an Ethiopian body. All right. He looked like a Sally Struthers commercial. For 32 cents a day, you can save a kid from Omaha. And then they play that music. In the arms of an angel who will save. For 32 cents a day, you could feed this guy from Omaha. In the arms of an angel who will save. Bro, y'all better give Crawford 32 cents a day till Friday. I'm just telling you what I seen. Somebody said he had a Funko Pop head, a bobblehead. Oh my gosh. Y'all, the internet is undefeated. Bro, he said he had a Funko Pop head and body. Man, what? Funko Pop? You know them little doll head? Bro, and nobody has ever said this about Crawford in any fight. Bro, y'all better give Crawford 32 cents a day until Saturday. Bud look old for real, all jokes aside. Bro, he might be overtrained. I don't know what it is. I ain't in his camp, but it looked like something. Like he ain't sleeping. I don't know. Whatever it is. The Boogeyman, Freddy Krueger. Armando, $5. Salute, ego. EJ talking about blood, guts, and he said brains. EJ on that Spartacus thing. Bud is in serious trouble. Ricky Williams, my dog. Bro, we just cooking on this Bud thing. Bro, Ricky Williams, does Bud look like this before? Like a little Peasley head with a little body. But then he was looking like this in the build-up. I think they started him too big, bro. I think, look at him. The red shirt, it looked like Adidas shirt or something. That picture was from a recent GQ magazine, and then the other picture was him yesterday. Y'all be making, y'all cap, bro. Chris says, I think he just old, bro. He's 35, 36. Pacquiao was 40 and didn't look like that. What are you talking about? Hey, block, listen, block all these dudes. Chris Harrell, block him. I'm blocking all, bro. Y'all making plea, y'all copping pleas. Now he just old. Lomachenko didn't look like that on the scale, and he's the same age as Crawford. Now what? Get these idiots out of my chat for life. Bro, Lomachenko fought Devin Haney, and he didn't look sucked up on the scale, and he's the same age as Crawford. He might even be older than Crawford. I don't know. You guys keep coming with all the excuses. I can't wait for Saturday, bro. Oh, he's just old. Floyd was 40 years old. He was okay, put it this way. Crawford is about the same age Floyd was when he fought Canelo. Canelo was about 23, and Floyd was about 36, 37. Floyd did not look like that on the scale or for fight week for a Canelo fight. So, again, but Floyd is not a maniac, so he didn't bulk up because he was fighting a bigger Canelo Alvarez, which is stupid because that negates or possibly could negate your advantages. Bro, I'm going to say that again. Okay, this is Floyd Mayweather at the weigh-in for Canelo. He was Crawford's age. Does he look sucked up? Does he look like he was off bad and bougie? Does he look like he was left off bad and bougie? Since y'all want to make cop-outs, please, and excuses. Floyd fought a bigger guy in a different weight class who was younger by like 10 years, 10 plus years, and this is him at the weigh-in. Does he look sucked up? Does Floyd Mayweather, who would have been the same age as Crawford, look sucked up at the weigh-in? You guys, y'all say Crawford's the next Mayweather. He's days out from the fight, and it looked like a little kid body with a bigger head. It looks like this weight cut is whooping his behind. And then when I say something, look, people are saying Crawford looks sick. He looked drained. But when I say it, somehow I'm the worst thing boxing has seen, and I'm just hating on Crawford and all this other goofy stuff that y'all tell me. Why can't it just be the truth? And the thing is this is like weight cut is a weight cut. That don't mean absolutely you lose the fight. But I was already picking Errol Spence. This is Crawford. A block too stiff rich. I'm not even arguing with you, bro. Waste of space, waste of time. When they hate, donate. Bro, now they saying it's Photoshop. You could get the same pictures that I'm getting. So, bro, listen. Ryan Hafey works with PBC. He's the one that leaked this picture. And he said it's a Photoshop. How I Photoshop it if it's on his Twitter and he's the official PBC photographer, or one of them, one of the head PBC guys on photography, and it's his picture. And I'm live streaming. How did I Photoshop it? Bro, these dudes are desperate. These Bud Buddies are desperate. It's not looking great. They're lying. Just all the stuff Crawford's team does. Lie, deceive, deflect, everything. I'm having a real life conversation about what I am seeing, and they're just saying anything else just to be contrarian. D Hater, what's up? He does the weight cut look like it's whooping Bud. I'm not gonna, unless you show me some healthy looking Bud pictures where he doesn't have hoodies on in 113 degree weather, or something else that would otherwise convince me that I'm sadly mistaken, then I'm not really trying to hear it, bro. Bud does, and here's the other thing. If you are weight drained or something's wrong with your weight, we'll just say, What are some of the symptoms? What would you listen? I'm gonna let the fans pick. If something's wrong with your weight, what do you think some of the symptoms would be for a bad weight cut? You got to the weight too quick, you too light, too heavy, whatever it is. Irritability. Does Bud not look irritable the whole press conference? Okay, dehydration, more specific, like more side effects. Dehydration is like what's happening. I'm talking about what side effect, like, hey, if you take this pill, side effects may include headaches. That's a side effect. Headaches, I mean, we can't quantify if Bud has a headache, so move on. Look, lethargy, there, being lethargic, absolutely. Does Bud look lethargic? Visibly just looking drawn, the skin. I mean, you guys tell me, does it look like low mood? Okay, thank you. Now you guys are coming up with really good ones. Yeah, that's what you would say. Somebody looks lazy, drawn, they look weary, they look tired, they look like they have a lack of hydration. That's how Bud looks to me. Low energy, low voice, no energy. You know what I'm saying? Non-committal, like. He has no like spark to him, no spunk to like even the stuff he's saying, like, bro, this doesn't seem like, it's like, it doesn't seem like Bud to me. Like Bud is like highly competitive and I'll beat you at anything. Like here's an example. Here's an example. Go watch Bud Crawford and his energy level when he's on Sean Porter's podcast. When it's not fight week and he's not potentially something up with his weight, go watch him on the Porter podcast and watch how he's acting. Go watch him on the Pivot podcast or any of these podcasts that he's done. Watch him on Gilly podcast. Look at his face and look at his actions and look at his energy level and tell me it's exactly the same or even close to the same that you see this fight week. On Gilly's podcast, he was talking trash to Jaron Ennis and, man, go to sleep and blah, 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 blah. And he just looked more jovial and he didn't look cranky, stuff like that. Now, all of a sudden, when I'm saying this stuff about his weight, his energy seems low. Hey, here's the thing. Because I promise you, there's no one in boxing that's going to outsmart me. And if you do, you're going to have to put in some serious work. So here's the thing. When I made the video that's getting crazy views right now, I said the same thing that I'm kind of saying here about his weight looks off, or he either got there too quick or overtrained, like, and got it too quick, or he's not at weight and he's got too much of a cut, whatever. Something seems, or he's injured. Something seems up. Something seems up. We'll probably find out after the fight. But here's the thing. When I made the video, many people understood. They understood the signs I'm pointing out, what I'm saying, etc. But a few detractors, they stood out and they said stuff like, oh, Bud always looks like that. I've already verified the tapes. That's cap. The Avanesian fight, he didn't act like this in the fight week. He was in Omaha feeling great. And see, that's the other thing. Maybe it's part of it's the vibe too. You're in Las Vegas about the fight. Everyone's saying it's the fight of your life and all that type of stuff. You're not in Omaha fighting a much weaker David Avanesian. So he probably felt good for fight week, and it looked like visibly he felt good when he was fighting Avanesian in Omaha. Your whole crowd, your family, all your people, right? I really, truly see why Bud Crawford refused to fight Errol Spence in Texas. If he seems potentially shook or starstruck fighting Errol Spence in Las Vegas, can you imagine if he actually didn't deny Errol Spence in Texas as an option, hey, block Southside Janky, I don't care what you think, bro. No one knows you. We don't care about you over here. You're not part of this community. Get him out of here, bro. I don't care what you random dudes who are never here are talking about. If you ain't never been here, you might as well just remain silent and lead this to the grown folk. I don't care what you're talking about. These dudes do these fly-by-night comments. We don't even know you for nothing. We don't know you for being accurate. We don't know if you're a hardcore boxing fan or a UFC guy who just wants to watch this one fight. We don't care what you're talking about. If you ain't here every day, rocking with the gang, Eagles Army, we don't care about these little overnight, one-hit wonder comments. So, anywho, Bud, when he fought Avanesian at home, he didn't look like this. I watched the tape. You guys go watch the tape, right? He seemed a lot better spirits, blah, blah, blah. His weight cut didn't look as harsh, yada, yada, yada. And if you think about what I'm saying, it actually makes sense. It makes sense because Bud Crawford, if you look at these pictures, his starting point seemed greater than we've ever seen Bud. I've never seen Bud look so big as he did in the build-up to this fight. So everything I'm saying, although it's just my opinion and a theory, it kind of makes sense because he looked like he stacked up and got snacked up and went to the snack or whatever, and he looked like he, over the years, has put on more weight. As a welterweight, he looked wiry and lanky. He never looked like the biggest welterweight or a brolic welterweight. That was never his bag. All of a sudden, he would get with snack, and then now he's looking like he's put on more muscle mass. So this could very well be his biggest cut because he never looked this big before. The idiot's telling me, oh, Errol Spence, he's weight drained. Errol Spence told you he used to be 190 pounds for fights like Porter and Mikey Garcia. Do y'all want to see it? Listen, push the likes to 800. I'm going to show y'all right now. Listen, I'm done. I'm done talking. Now it's time for the big guns. If y'all want the big guns to come out, I will destroy y'all. I would destroy everything you touch. Everything I'm saying is real. I know my sport. Boxing is my sport. Y'all can't beat me. Y'all can't outthink me. If you want me to push the button, get the likes to 800. I promise you. I'm not even playing no more. We pulling out the big guns. Saturday's the main event. May the best man win. I'm saying what I say. I'll stand on what I say until otherwise proven wrong. I have Errol Spence winning. I think Errol Spence's weight cut's better. I think Errol Spence is not the horrible fighter that Crawford's team is making him out to be. And there's other reasons why I'm picking Errol Spence, which I might make some more videos about. Get the likes, push him closer to 800. I promise I'm going to catch a body. Get my likes. Likes or loot, whatever comes first. Y'all either get the likes to 800 or you get the money up. And I promise I'm going to bring out the big guns and I'm going to lay it down because that's what I do. I'm about to cook y'all. We gonna see who knows what. We not there yet. I need everybody, because some people are watching me outside of YouTube. Click into the video and hit the like button. Make sure that your like counts and cast your vote. Everybody just type the word like until we get the likes up. The longer y'all take, the longer we wait. Everybody type the word like until the likes go up to the point where we can continue. Thank you. Shout out to AJ. I promise you, I'm not doing this for free. A bunch of haters and a bunch of moochers in the chat. I don't care about them. I'm doing this for boxing, giving my own time and my hard work for y'all. Everybody keep putting like until we reach our goals. They not going to stop us. Victor Galloway. Pressure is getting to Bud. See? Normally he could hide it, but the weight cut makes it hard. He's the only one on his team who knows EJ is a true threat. I think they know. They just not admitting it. Listen, we pulling it up. Let's go. Keep working. Hey, shout out to We Can't Fight. He said, light right muff now. Yeah. There we go. See, when we one family and we work together, we can reach our goal. Shout out to Shawnee Bo, Bay Area. Yeah, Bay Area, Bay Area. How do I hit the like button? Come on. How do I hit the like button? Hey, we almost there, and I'm going to cook. I promise you. I'll bring out the big guns just to prove my point and prove these dummies wrong. Listen, give me the power. I can't wait to cook. Mm-hmm. 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 Shout out to DK. He said, cook, bro. I'm about to whip y'all into shape. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I gotta get hyped. Mm-hmm. Bro, to me, it looks like Crawford's team is wishful thinking, like hoping that Crawford could pull this off more than we're confident he absolutely cooks Errol Spence. That's what it seems like to me. It seems like Crawford's team is like wishful thinking, like, man, come on, Crawford. Hopefully you can do it. Like, even I look at little simple stuff. Why Crawford need people chant, like, this is classic bully behavior. Why does Crawford need people boosting and hyping him up? What do I mean? The whole time he was doing a media day, he had someone chanting, yeah, get him, bud. Errol get hit too much. Ha da 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 da. Oh, Crawford, you the best. Oh, you a champ. Ring Magazine. Undisputed. Why do you need that as a grown 36-year-old man? I've been around the greats and watched many great fighters train for big fights. I've been around Shane Mosley. Been around Andre Ward. None of them, to get hyped up, do I ever remember really having that. The blessed one. Been watching since 2016. Much love and respect. Blessed one. XX. Keep cooking, ego. Let's go. Why does Crawford need that? Hutchman, what's up? My guy Ego is giving that UK support. Smash the likes is easy work. Mayweather voice. Salute the Ego gang. Crawford is getting fried. Why does Crawford need that? Ego is the valid point. My dude, but you, what's up? Why does Crawford need that? You're a grown man, almost, closer to 40 than you're not. Why do you need a man to help hype you up, hype man type of stuff? Or like at the Grand Arrivals, Errol literally walked out with his son. I'm sure Derek James was on the stage because I think they did a photo op, and then Errol was like, come on, DJ. But I swear to you, I didn't even really remember Derek James on stage because he was just tucked in the back. Derek James never steals Errol Spence. He's never a scene stealer, right? He's not like yelling and screaming when he don't need to be. When have you ever seen Derek James steal the play from his own fighter, bro? I never seen that. I didn't even really notice him on the stage, which is a good thing. But when Crawford's doing his media day, you can't help but notice that he has his man screaming all these things about how great Crawford is. We know Crawford's a great fighter. We don't need a hype man to tell us that he can fight. We all know that. Whether we're picking him or not, we know he's a good fighter. So it seems unnecessary. Errol was on the stage with his son and his trainer. I don't think Frank Martin was on the stage. I mean, I could be wrong. I'm talking about the Grand Arrivals. Terence Crawford was at the Grand Arrivals. There was like 40 people on stage with him. Bro, there was like 40 people. The only person that was fighting is Steve Nelson. So, okay, he on the stage because he's on the card. Cool. What about all the other people? What about all the other people on the stage? He said like he knows it's his last fight. I mean, he just looks solemn and like almost like worried or just like hopeless. Like the moment is getting big to him. And his face look like this is him at the look. It don't look like the weight cut is getting to him. Like honestly, that's Crawford at the weigh-in. Look at his face, bro. Look at his skeleton or whatever that is. I don't remember Crawford looking like this, bro. No emotion. Like people keep saying, oh, he's locked in. Okay, so Donaire ain't locked in. This is Donaire who's fighting on the card. He ain't locked in. He's smiling. And his face don't look all crazy. Donaire's been fighting just as long as Crawford. He's 40 years old, and he all smiles. And he on the same card. Why Donaire look so calm and like ready? Crawford, look, he got scars on his eyebrow and stuff like that from the Kell Brook or whatever fight. Errol might cut that eye open. This is Crawford's whole energy. Like, honestly, he looked like, just be real with yourself. Whether you're picking Bud or not, he looked like he want to be there. Bud looked happy to be getting he said he been waiting. Bro, y'all not finna play me, bro. Y'all gonna answer these dang questions. Bud says, I've been calling out all PBC fighters for 5 long years, and they've all avoided me and all this type of stuff. Does he look happy that he's finally getting his moment this Saturday? Yes or no? Yes or no? If you've been waiting 5 painstakingly long years to fight a man, and he has all of the belts that you need to be undisputed 2X, right? And that moment is among us in a matter of days. You would think the hard work has already been done. You would be looking happier than this in multiple photos. Look at Bomac. He looked happy? Bro, so listen, y'all keep saying, oh, it's just because he's tunnel vision. What does tunnel vision have to do with the trainer? He's not fighting. Why is his whole team looking like this? That's what you're not making sense. You're not making make sense. Okay, I can listen to what people are telling me. And again, if you're going to just go the road of Crawford is so focused, he has laser-like focus, and it's pure tunnel vision because he knows the task at hand and this is important, yada, yada, yada. So he don't want no slip-ups, and he's just that dialed in, hyper-focused. Why Bomac don't look thrilled throughout this press conference? This is just a picture, I get it, but in general, look. So Bomac's laser focused with the Cheetos. I mean, is Bomac laser focused with the Cheetos? So the thing is this. This is the thing. You're not finna play me for starters, and I'm an independent thinker and a critical thinker. Here's the thing. Listen to me. You can live in a house with somebody and it's 3 people and one person is a high performance person. That doesn't automatically translate to those other 2 people. Now, I get it, birds of a feather flock together. If you're around the energy of a high performance person, right, then yeah, that could rub off on you. But just because this person is insanely driven and motivated doesn't necessarily make that other person insanely motivated, right? Because these things aren't directly correlated. Like you could be at home and you go to the gym and then the rest of the people in your family don't go to the gym. So even if Bud was laser focused, why does his whole team look melancholy, right? Because here's the thing, Bud's a gym rat. There's Bomac, that's your right-hand man. He don't look like the same level of gym rat as Terence Crawford. So again, these things aren't transferable. So I get it if Terence Crawford was laser focused, but why would his team not be having a great time and looking like almost like they're going to a funeral? Because those things aren't directly transferable. The only person that has to fight this weekend is Errol, Spence, and Bud. So if he's just dialed in and you know he's about to kick Errol Spence's butt and you're liking everything that you're seeing, then you should be happy. You should be happy. His team don't look happy, bro. His team don't look happy. Like if you were best friends with LeBron James, like Maverick Carter or something, and you're about to go watch LeBron play someone you know he's going to beat, then why would Maverick Carter look sad and melancholy? There's no reason for that. He knows LeBron's going to beat this dude. You see what I'm saying? Maverick Carter, he wouldn't look shook. He's not the one playing the game. His whole team look like this. Very concerning stuff, people. And they saying I'm photoshopping the pictures. So I just took the time to Photoshop, even though it says Showtime pay-per-view, you dumb son of a bitch. Look at his face, bro. Look at this man's face on a Tuesday, as they say in the UK, a Tuesday. Why does he look like that on a Tuesday? And he has scar tissue over his eye, and Errol Spence is the eye snatcher. Look at his face. I don't know. Okay, so we got over 800 likes. I'm going to go on to the Errol Spence portion. I told you I got you. So Errol Spence previous weight cuts were coming down from these higher weights like this, right? This is footage I filmed of Errol Spence. So people keep saying Errol's weight drained, but he's done way crazier cut. Look at his face. This is old. This is years old. Listen to me. This video I shot of Errol Spence. Okay, put it this way. To prove that it's old, I'm gonna say it like this. The perfect way I can illustrate this for you. To prove that video is old, I haven't covered any fights, 0 fights live since the pandemic. So it was years ago because the pandemic started in 2020 and it's 2023. I haven't covered any fights. We were at whatever fight in Texas, or I think we were in for that particular fight. So that goes to show you that this is years old. You follow me? Because I haven't covered any fights live since before 2020. I literally been doing the Boxingego watch parties. So I have 0 in the field fights since that time. So this was in 2019 or before. You see the fullness on Errol Spence's face. This is video I shot, me sitting next to Errol Spence. Look how big he was getting in his off season, right? So the point I'm making is Errol Spence he's had the trial and error where he's done crazier weight class jumping or weight class cutting, right? So he's had the trial and error of knowing what works and what doesn't work, and he's already experienced that. Crawford has never looked as big as he looked for this particular camp until this particular camp. So Crawford, to me, doesn't have the same trial and error. Trial and error like Errol Spence has. Does that make sense? So what I'm saying is Errol Spence, he told you he used to balloon up in between fights. And then after the accident, he brought that back down to earth. He brought that back down to earth. So this video I shot of Errol Spence, he used to get big. You know what I'm saying? His walk around weight, like you can look at him and see that his walk around weight is much heavier than 147. But that is a thing of the past. He entered this particular Crawford camp and he wasn't this size. I showed you the pictures. He definitely wasn't this size. But Crawford was bigger than he's ever been. Errol wasn't. Errol wasn't at a career. That's why I'm not, people are like, oh, this is a thumbnail I did. Look. This is a thumbnail I did. Look at Errol Spence. This is him before he started training camp. And it's clearly different than the video I'm showing you. Meanwhile, look at Crawford. He looked bigger. I made this thumbnail and it says bulked. And you see, he almost looked bigger than Errol. And this is the guy that moved up more weight classes that they brag about so much. So, like I keep saying, like I keep telling you, Errol has already dabbled with being heavy and having to do this crazy weight cut to get back down to 147. Bud has never been as high in weight as he looked like he was when he started this camp. So basically you're almost trying something new before a mega fight, which is stupid in my opinion. It is stupid to play with your weight when you've never known that's not your bag to enter camp this big. Errol Spence has entered camp much bigger than what you're seeing here, which is his starting weight. He looked already in shape when he started camp. Bud looked in shape, but he also looked bigger than we've ever seen him look. So for me, I feel like that's more of a problem for the guy who's not known for doing a weight cut where he got to drop whatever Crawford was. Okay, let's start here. Does Crawford look bigger here than he's ever looked any other time in his career? Yes or no? In this picture of Terence Crawford, does he look bigger than you've ever seen him look in his career? He's never looked this big at 35, obviously. Never looked this big when he was at 140. And he never looked this big in his past 147 fights. Yes or no? Does Terence Crawford look bigger there than we've ever seen him look? Yes or no? And I was giving you guys these gems on the channel. Does he look bigger here than we've ever seen him look? Yes or no? These are my thumbnails. Does he look in this picture? Does he look bigger than you've ever seen him look as a welterweight? Yes or no? I don't care about Mike Tyson, nothing else. In this picture, does he look bigger than you've ever seen him look? Yes or no? Okay. So I rest my case. When you look at Errol Spence Jr., does he look the biggest he's ever looked here? Yes or no? Does Errol Spence look further from 147 than you've ever seen in this picture with the green arrow? Yes or no? Have you ever seen Errol where he looked like he was bigger than this? Okay. So does this look like a career high weight for Errol Spence? Yes or no? We're on Errol now. So look at his face in this middle picture and then look at his face in this video I shot and you can see the difference. So this video I shot, so does anyone believe, here, I'll simplify it. Does anyone believe that Errol Spence's face right here, which guys tend to show it in their face, their weight, does anyone believe Errol Spence was at a higher weight in that photo I just showed you? Okay, I'm going to say it like this. Does Errol look heavier in this video, type video, or does he look heavier in this? Look at his face. So if he looks heavier in this photo, type photo. If you think he looks heavier in this video I shot years ago, type video. See how this works? This close-up video I shot several years ago before his accident, does he look bigger in the video or does he look bigger in the picture? I'm right next to him, right up on him. Pause. My boy Ricky Williams says video definitely. Clearly. So, I rest my case. In this video I shot of Errol Spence, from my optics, from the eye test, he clearly looks bigger than his starting point by the time the Crawford fight was announced, which is this picture. So, why would I be concerned with Errol Spence's weight cut when he was cutting from whatever he weighed in this video, which clearly looks heavier than this picture of Errol Spence? Why would I be concerned with his weight cut? He's cut from whatever he's weighing in this video to fight Mikey Garcia, to fight Sean Porter, and made the weight and made those fights look good. You should truly be afraid of Errol Spence right now because just like Gervonta Davis, he's been managing his weight. That makes EJ, it's like Tank says, a focused tank makes a dangerous tank. A focused Errol is a dangerous Errol because to me, what that shows is he was whooping dudes and he wasn't even like weight responsible. He wasn't being disciplined with his weight and would let his weight balloon up to whatever the hell he weighs in this video that I was next to him. And he just had to do these crazy cuts. So I'm not worried about the guy who's done crazier cuts. Here, let me see if I can get it where Errol walking. Look how big he looked. So that's why I'm saying he's naturally bigger. And he was cutting from this weight years ago before his accident down to 47 for Mikey Garcia, down to 47 for Sean Porter. Look at him. Hold on. Because we start walking. So he already has a bigger frame. He put himself in a better position because unlike Crawford, he wasn't at a career high when he entered the Crawford camp. Crawford, on the other hand, does look like he's at a career high, weighing whatever he's weighing right here. I've never seen Crawford look this big. So that, to me, illustrates that Crawford might be having trouble with his weight cut because he's probably coming down from a higher weight than he's ever weighed. I've never seen Crawford look like that. If you guys had point me in the direction where Crawford looked bigger than here. And this is how he entered the Errol Spence camp. So he might be having struggles with that weight camp. I'm trying to tell y'all. Errol Spence isn't because he's had worse camps where there were fat camps. He told you this. You know what? Now I'll just show y'all. Y'all pissing me off. I'm gonna show y'all.
Percent and fully focused on boxing and family.
This is after accident Errol, and listen to what he says.
I had to sit in a sauna for like 2 hours because usually even
listen.
But I respect his skill set. He got good skills. So if
just to preface it, this is Errol after the accident when he started becoming more disciplined again, and he's explaining that he used to gain too much weight in his offseason. which he learned from.
Feels real good just to be, 100%, refocused on boxing. But I respect his skill set. He got
It feels good to be 100% focused back on boxing.
good skills, but I think I definitely stop him, especially how focused I am right now.
I think I would stop Crawford, especially how focused I am. This is right after the accident. Everything Errol Spence has been telling you is true. He says when he was in the hospital, he was asking about Terence Crawford. He just said, I think I'll stop him, especially with how focused I've been. And you see right after the accident, his weight still looked bigger then, but then after having a Danny Garcia camp and a Ugas camp, he maintained his weight. Because even in this video, his face looked bigger than it was when he first started the Crawford camp.
Because, usually, even the Sean Porter fight, I was blowing up to like Sean Porter and the Mike Garcia fight. Matter of fact, the Mike Garcia fight, the day of the weigh-ins, I had to sit in a sauna for like 2 hours.
Oh my gosh, bro. I got to be the greatest. The day of the Mikey Garcia fight, I had to sit in the sauna for 2 hours. Get my likes up. I'm the GOAT.
And I didn't have a world title yet. So, it feels real good just to be, 100%, refocused on boxing. But I respect his skill set. He got good skills, but I think I definitely stop him, especially how focused I am right now. Because, usually, even the Sean Porter fight, I was blowing up to like Sean Porter and the Mike Garcia fight. Matter of fact, the Mike Garcia fight, the day of the weigh-ins, I had to sit in a sauna for like 2 hours. I didn't sweat.
Really?
And I had a sauna bag on and everything, and I didn't sweat till like probably an hour to being in the sauna.
The day of the Mikey Garcia fight, I sat in the sauna for 2 hours with the sauna suit, and I didn't sweat for at least the first hour. That means he was tapped and he was drained because he was cutting down from so much weight, right? So why would I be worried about Errol Spence being drained right now when he was crashing his body just a few years ago before the accident and doing these crazier weight cuts?
And I didn't sweat at all. Even the Sean Porter fight, like, I had blown up to like 190 or something like that. And then
even in the Sean Porter fight, I had blown up to 190. Right? Y'all heard that.
Now, because, usually, even the Sean Porter fight, I was blowing up to like Sean Porter and the Mike Garcia fight. Matter of fact, the Mike Garcia fight, the day of the weigh-ins, I had to sit in a sauna for like 2 hours. I didn't sweat.
Really?
And I had a sauna bag on and everything, and I didn't sweat till like probably an hour to being in the sauna, and I didn't sweat at all. Even the Sean Porter fight, like, I had blown up to like 190 or something like that, and then, I had to lose it all, then, killing myself to make weight.
Why was that, Errol? Why?
He just said it out his mouth, bro. I am the GOAT, Errol the GOAT. We both some goats. He says, I sat in the sauna for 2+ hours. It took an hour to get a drop of sweat out, meaning his body is rejecting the weight cut. He said the day of the Mikey Garcia fight. So this is the grueling stuff that you guys don't see behind the scenes that boxers, especially if they're not managing their weight, go through these great lengths to make weight. I've seen it all. I've seen boxers get in scalding hot bathtubs to try to make weight. I've seen people torture themselves on treadmills and saunas and, layer up with 14 different articles of clothing because they got 2 hours to make weight. I've seen it all. So you can believe me. You don't have to believe me. I could give a rat's ass what you believe. I'm telling you what I know. I'm telling you what I've seen from this sport. And again, I'm telling you why I'm saying what I'm saying. Errol Spence has done worse cuts than this Crawford cut because his starting point wasn't as big as it wasn't a career high biggest. But when he's coming down from 190, like he just told you, versus Mikey Garcia, versus fights with Sean Porter, he made those fights probably harder than they need to be by not being disciplined. Now Crawford has fought the one that fought got near-death experience, got his bearings right with Danny Garcia, came back and destroyed Ugas and turned him into a Cyclops, and he's been maintaining his weight because he said the only fight he wanted was Crawford. So I would be very, very worried if I was Team Crawford, right? I would be worried because what does this indicate to ego? This indicates that Errol Spence, we haven't seen the best of him, right? And this indicates that Errol Spence was whooping guys, and he was whooping guys off of crazy weight cuts. Coming down from 190. He told you. And this is only one receipt that I have. This is only one receipt. So everybody want to be like Boxingego and talk boxing. They don't have my memory, and they weren't there. I've been here the whole time covering this sport, so I remember these things that people forget, right? Ego Stradamus. So, yeah, people who are saying, hey, why aren't you saying this about Errol Spence's cut? Because I'm not worried about his cut. Why would I be worried about the guy who used to almost weigh 200 pounds and was coming down to 147? We should have been, if you're going to be worried back then. But if he got that sorted out, just like Gervonta Davis, then I'm no longer worried about it until otherwise proven. So let's say Errol was weighing 190 and then he was fighting Sean Porter and Mikey Garcia. Like he keeps telling you, he's not lying about the story, or at least he's consistent if he is lying, if you believe that. But again, even if you believe it, why would you when I just showed you video next to him and based on his frame and stuff, he did balloon up in weight like he was telling you. I think Errol is just such a straight shooter that he don't care if you judge him and you don't care what you think. He's just telling you the truth, unlike Crawford, right? So if he was weighing 190, that means entering this Crawford fight, he was under 190 because his face looked rounder and more filled out in that video I showed you as opposed to the first press tour, right? So he knew he wanted to fight Crawford, and that means he was doing something to maintain his weight and keep his weight under whatever as high as it can get, right? I would be really worried, bro. I would really be worried because that means he was how you destroy Danny Garcia, beat Sean Porter at his own game and drop him, and you coming off of a 190 weight cut, bro. Now, y'all don't understand the insanity of it because, again, people want to be Boxingego so bad and they want to be right. They want to be like me, but they don't do it like me. If he weighed 190 and then he dropped down to 147, that's like almost 45 pounds. That's not that far from 50 pounds. Listen to what I'm saying. This is the science behind it. If you weighed 190 and you drop back down to 147 and have to weigh 147, that's 43 pounds. So the man is in a training camp losing 43 pounds, almost 45 pounds, which is not that far from 50 pounds. That's a lot of weight to be dropping. But those days are gone. He's been maintaining his weight. So he's not having to drop 40 plus pounds in a training camp. And he has a nutritionist who's also Elliot, who's also making like Errol Spence. I don't know when he got, actually I do know because Elliot said it. Elliot did an interview and he said he got with him, I think he said for the Danny Garcia fight. I want to say he said the Danny Garcia fight. So he got with somebody before, who knows who was cooking his meals or how he was getting his meals. Now he has an actual nutritionist and somebody who lives with him in camp that's helping to achieve the common goal. That's smart. You're a multimillionaire. Do like LeBron James. LeBron James, you don't think he got a basketball court at his crib? Come on, bro. LeBron James is worth all this money, worth $1 billion. You don't think he got a basketball court at his crib so he can shoot around whenever he wants? You don't think he has those compression leg cuffs to recover your legs and improve your circulation? You don't think he got stuff like that, high performance stuff at the crib? Of course he does. And it's time that boxers spend their money like Wilder and buy cryo chambers and stuff that will further. Getting a nutritionist, that I can only imagine that would help a fighter. yeah, it's going to cost you, but then who cares? Because you're going to be able to make more money because you whooping dudes. Because you took the brain work out of meals. And then that's their bag. Chris Algieri, Elliott, James Lockwood, that's what they do. That's their science. What fuel do you need for your body? Devin Haney got one. What? And here's the thing. I mean, I don't know this for a fact, but I had never seen Terence Crawford with one. I know Devin Haney got one. He got a dude that be cooking the meal. They showed it on the Blood, Sweat, and Tears. He got a dude, he wake up and make some eggs or egg whites or whatever and make some veggies and make sure you get fruit, make sure you eating and help you with your cut. Smart. Bud got Bomac. I guarantee you Bomac is making Bud's food probably. Bomac putting barbecue rib. I want my baby back, chili, baby back rib. Bomac probably, listen, dead homies, Bomac probably cooking some of Bud's meals. I'm not even being funny. Bro, I promise you, Bomac, he cooking. The reason I'm saying that, I seen a Terence Crawford Blood, Sweat, and Tears or something, and Bomac was on the grill. Bro, I promise you. See? All right. I don't know if it's changed over the years, but I seen Bomac on one of them shows. Bomac was queuing up some ribs. Bomac he feeding Terence Crawford soul food, mac and cheese. Bo mac and cheese. Listen, he got the Bo Mac special home style recipe. Bo mac and cheese. And he cooking it for Crawford so Crawford can bulk up for no reason to lose to Errol Spence. Come on, bro. He making smothered pork chops for Crawford. How is that nutritious for a boxer? He come on, get up, bud, come on. I poured you a bowl of Cinnamon Toast Crunch. That ain't no athlete meal, bro. Bro, that is not an athlete meal. You gonna make the man some Cinnamon Toast, some Count Chocula. Yeah, come on, you gotta run 8 miles. Here's this Count Chocula. Bro, Bud ain't not a little kid. He a prize fighter. You feed him Count Chocula and Fruity Pebbles with Cinnamon Toast Crunch if he lucky on Fridays. Bomac feeding, hey, Bud, go ahead, eat this hungry man dinner. Bro, Crawford eating Salisbury steak hungry man dinners or the turkey dinner, bro. Man, what? Yeah, Bud, eat this hungry man enchilada plate. Oh my gosh, he taking Bud trying to bulk up, eating Raisin Canes. McDonald's with the Mac sauce. Yeah, with the Mac sauce. Bo mac and cheese is nut. Man, I don't care what y'all talking about. Let's get it, bro. Bro, Bo Mac out here making Kool-Aid with extra sugar for Crawford. After his work. Crawford, and then drink some Kool-Aid. You feel me? Do y'all hear me or do y'all hear me? Get my likes up, bro. Crawford, and drink a jug of Kool-Aid with sugar in it, bro. Bo Mac making flapjacks with Aunt Jemima. What do they call it? They switched the name. What is it? Pearl Mills? Whatever the syrup is now. He making Bud ham hocks. Bro, greens with ham hocks, bro. Why? Bud don't need to be eating that, bro. He need to be eating some beets and carrots or something. Hey, somebody said Bud eating Frito pie with ground turkey. Bro, somebody said he had a free. They said he had a Frito pie. I ain't had that hella long. Somebody said he got chitlin taco. Hey, bro, y'all gotta chill, bro. Bro, he got Bud eating. Bud did train 4 hours in the gym, and Bo Mac making his meals off of Uber Eats. he like, yeah, what you want from Chipotle, Bud? Bro, Terence Crawford, a multi-million-dollar fighter, and he got to order off Uber Eats. Bomac talking about you want pinto or you want the black beans. You want a side of guacamole with that? Bro, Bud need a nutritionist. Bro, I don't think he got one. I'm dead homies. I don't think he got one, bro. Bro, get Bud a nutritionist like Elliot, one of them dudes, bro. Bomac watch Crawford train for 18 hours straight and go take him to Regal movie theater and get him some nachos. Bro, you giving him movie theater snacks after he just trained? That's wild, bro. That's insanity. That's insane, bro. You really gonna take him to get some Junior Mints and them nachos with the jalapenos at the movie theater with movie theater butter popcorn? Like, bro, that's not gonna help him get Errol out of there. That movie theater butter, that Orville Redenbacher or whatever. Hey, come on, gotta chill, bro. This man said he took Bud to Golden Corral. I hate y'all. Bro, somebody said he Muslim now. He said bean pies. Y'all tripping, bro. Bro. Oh my gosh. Bomac got him eating Crunchwrap Supremes in the Enchilito for limited times and all that, bro. That Bud need like fuel. He got to get some food, bro. Errol's a machine. You better feed him right. Bud talking about, I'm hungry, Bomac. He's like, yeah, Popeye's got the new ghost pepper wings. You want the 4 or 6 count ghost pepper wings? Why is he eating ghost pepper wings, training for Errol Spence and bulking up? And y'all crazy, bro. Errol Spence out here eating, getting his meals prepped, and then Bomac is getting Bud McGriddles. Bro, this man is getting him a McGriddle with an exercise syrup. Me eat McGriddles. Listen, this man taking him to McDonald's to get him a McGriddle and a sausage breakfast burrito. And then you wonder why his weight cut looking crazy. You gave him them McGriddles. You got the 2 Hot Pocket joints. What you mean? Hot Pocket. New lean pockets too. Hot Pocket. What you talking about? Bomac gonna take my boy Crawford to Costco, get $1.50 the hot dog with the drink. Bro, he gonna get the $1.50 Costco hot dog with a drink. What y'all talking about? That's crazy. And you wonder why Bud face looking all. Honestly, have y'all seen Crawford with a nutritionist? Like a cook, a chef nutritionist. I'm just being real. Like, have you seen a professional, somebody that work with all athletes, like hella athletes, a chef nutritionist? Real talk. See, Bud, he probably want to do it the Omaha way. Like, nah, we don't need that. I'm going to save the money. All right. Listen, true question. That's a real question. Have you seen Bud with a nutritionist that cooks his food? Okay, then. I ain't. And that's why his face went from that to that. That's why, bro. You at this level, you're a professional athlete. But I will say Bud's a hard worker. He's a hard worker, a gym rat. But it's easy. It's easier when you get somebody to help you arrive at your goal. Floyd Mayweather told you this, bro. Floyd, every time he talk, he be like, I got a hell of a team. Al Heyman, all my team, Leonard Ellerby. Like, he tell you, team. And I'm not saying Bud don't have a good team, but what I'm saying is at the elite levels, you need an elite team that's going to do elite things. You know, I don't know Bud's diet, but if you don't have someone who kind of specializes in that, they can't just be feeding you anything. Cause like, this girl from Omaha make plates. Like, that's not good enough. They're like, Bud, you want the pancit or the lumpia? Like, bro, why he eating lumpia in the camp? You training for Errol, you eating lumpia. You ain't Pacquiao. I might want to get that pork lumpia, I believe. Bro, you ain't Pacquiao, dog. You eating the lumpia. I believe I will get 6 pork pie lumpia. Bro, you got someone making plates from Omaha. Asking what you want. You want the baked potato or the loaded mashed potato? You want the greens or the Caesar salad? What? Bro, you need Elliot, whoever Errol got, you need one of them dudes. They be on point. They be scientific. You getting lumpia. I want to get the lumpia. I believe, all right, bro. Bomac taking them to Chili's to get that chicken enchilada soup. Bro, I promise you, bud, eating chicken enchilada soup from the Chili's airport. And wondering why the weight cut is a mug. Bro, he eating chicken enchilada soup from Chili. Chili, maybe mackerel. He at Wendy's getting the 2 for $5. Like, that's not athletic. Bro, it's not just Bud. There's other athletes I know. They make the money and then they don't want to spend the money on the things that'll level up your performance. No other sport does that. A basketball player, they're going to get a top level masseuse. Floyd Mayweather, top level masseuse. Somebody cut his hair. Somebody wipe his booty. Floyd got someone to wipe his booty. If you got the money, it take money to make money. I guarantee Floyd had masseuses. He had people cutting his hair. He had a chef. And he probably had someone to wipe his booty. His booty, Nick. His booty. Bro, I promise you, Floyd got an elite booty wiper. He went on LinkedIn to get an African booty scratcher because he don't want to, when you're in camp for a major fight, you don't have to worry about these little things. So sometimes you need someone to wipe your booty. He went on LinkedIn and like, oh yeah, okay, hard work, dedication. Who gonna wipe my butt? I need someone to wipe my butt. Bro, you don't want to have to worry about nothing extra. I've been around fighters, bro. You don't have to worry about if somebody can do your taxes, pay your bills, cut your hair. You just want to focus on the fight. Like Crawford said, focus on your fight before you don't make it to your fight. Drivers, that's what I'm saying. Bodyguards, like you don't have to. Like Floyd can scrap, but he ain't trying to be in the mall like. Do you see what I'm saying? Like Floyd can fight, but he don't want to be scrapping with hooligans in the mall. Get off me. Like, bro, you got bodyguards. Like, that's a professional team. Why should Floyd be scrapped? Like, bro, your hands are like weapons and like cash you out. Yeah, Floyd by the lids. Yes. Like, that doesn't make sense. You just get the bodyguards. And they pull out the strap or body slam the dude. Bro, it don't make sense he's worth too much. That's like Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson when they filming a movie. He not finna go to Starbucks to get the coffee for the whole crew. You'd get people for that. I don't even think Bud had some of that. He got Bo Mac making the Bo Mac and cheese. Trying to lose weight. And Bo Mac making, mom spaghetti. Bro, you making mom spaghetti, dog? My boy says you can't be shoulder rolling at Auntie Annie's. I'm done, bro. He talking about pretzels. Yeah, Floyd fighting in front of the Auntie Annie's. Like, it don't even make sense. Ego, you the man. King Corleone, they out here wilding, bro. Floyd gonna walk somebody down by the lids. Like, bro, Floyd, come on, Floyd. You shouldn't be fighting in these streets. You ain't a rapper. You got me dying over here. Spit out my drink. Man, I'm that dude, bro. He says you got to do the Rolly. That's how Rolly do it. Let my boy Rolly get off with them nyats, bro. Rolly. Let my boy Rolly get off with them. Y'all wildin', bro. Y'all can't take y'all nowhere. Shut up, Beavis. Hey, Rolly. Chill out, dude. I am the great Cornholio. Need TB for me bungo. What y'all talking about? You wild for that Facebook plates comment. Y'all blame me for everything. Whatever. I'm wild for everything. I'm the Crawford hater. Whatever. I hate Canelo. Put everything on me, bro. Whatever y'all say. Because I am whatever you say I am. If I wasn't, then why would I say it? Like, bro, whatever y'all say about the channel, I suck. I don't know boxing. I hate every fighter. I'm a beezy. Whatever. I'm all that. Yeah, what's up? That's it. All right. Wait till Crawford get on that scale. You'll never find... Bro, he just don't look happy. His face look like that cut is... Floyd ain't never looked like that, bro. We gonna see, though. And we gonna see. That cut, I don't know. That cut looked crazy. But my thing is, the crazy thing is you got days before you even get on the scale. Like, do you understand how crazy it is to hold your weight? Here, I'm going to leave y'all with this. Hey, get the likes to 900. I'm the best in the business. Hey, get the likes to 900. Let me explain this. His hair look crazy. I didn't even see his hair. What y'all talking about? Oh, you saying that look crazy? Bro, that's a before and after of Bud. The biggest fight of your career. See, I'm not a fan of anybody experimenting for the biggest fight of their career. Wilder did it with Fury. I'm not a fan of that. Like, you're like Fury, Wilder, that's my dude. But Wilder experimented with his weight before the biggest fight of his career or whatever, like the redemption fight. And then he seemed tired after a couple rounds because he was hot. He was fighting at a weight that's not really his own. If Crawford doesn't blast out Errol Spence early, it's going to get ugly, in my opinion. If Crawford can't get like major respect or get Errol up out of there super early, it's going to be ugly because Errol is a attrition. I'm going to break you down to the point where you not be the same fighter. You might not be the same fighter, bro. OG Bobby Johnson out the pin. Oh, my. I'm done, bro. He got the Akeem from Coming to America. Y'all wildin', bro. Y'all wildin'. I'm not a fan of fighters switching up major things. I forgot what it might have been, like Tom Brady or something. It was like I think it was a football player, like a quarterback. And they said they eat the same thing for breakfast before their games. They don't change nothing. He said some people call it superstitious, but for me, it's a routine. I don't believe in that. There's an old saying, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Why would Bud come into the camp looking heavier than he's ever looked before? What does this prove? That doesn't improve your chin. That definitely doesn't give you more speed. That doesn't give you more endurance. Usually it hurts those things. You know what I mean? Because if you're weight drained, your chin is going to be shaky because you're just weak naturally, lethargic. It definitely is not going to help your endurance. So I don't really see the strategy here unless you just try to, like off Errol and get him out of there real quick. Somebody said he got to lean on me, fro. Done. That man said, lean on me. What? Y'all crazy. I don't really understand the bulk up thing. And see, what I was trying to tell you guys is Errol's naturally strong. I don't care what y'all say. Oh, but Crawford has all knockouts. Errol is naturally stronger. That's what I truly believe. I think he's naturally stronger. So with that being said, the naturally stronger guy don't have to do nothing extra to be what he naturally is. Like, if there's a guy and the guy is 6'6", and another guy who's 5'8", and the 5'8" guy, he gonna have to wear certain shoes to look taller. He gonna lie on his dating profile on Tinder and Match.com and Bumble. He got to do that because he's naturally shorter. So he got to give the appearance. If you're 6'6", you're just 6'6". You're just very tall, right? The dude that's 5'8" got to wear boosty shoes and stilettos and all that type of stuff. Same concept here when it comes to Crawford. Crawford is naturally the guy who moved up in more weights. He's naturally not as big or strong as Errol Spence. So it looks like he's going in the way of like bulking up to prepare for this fight. But you're doing all this extra just to try to be what Errol is naturally, which is a big welterweight, a strong, naturally durable, I don't want to say explosive. That maybe is the wrong word. Just a durable, continuous machine of a welterweight, an animal. You're doing stuff like, oh, let me lift heavy, like all that type of stuff. That don't work, bro. From my experience in boxing, I don't really see that. Like, I remember Brandon Rios started lifting weights, and he said he lost to Pacquiao or something, and he said, I stopped. Or it was Mike Alvarado. And he said, I stopped doing that because it's like he felt better when he wasn't lifting weights. I remember seeing that from Brandon Rios. Brandon Rios his body looked better than it did in other fights, but then he lost the fight. Do you see what I'm saying? In the Mike Alvarado rematch, I think it was, he started working out and lifting weights. And that wasn't what he normally was doing. And then by doing that, physically, he looked better, but then his performance suffered. Like, Wilder also said this. Hey, y'all got to get the likes past 900. I'm that man. Bud got that 8507 Queens Boulevard cut. I'm done, bro. Y'all still on this man cut. Wilder said, people always come up to me and say I don't look like a heavyweight. I'd rather be the part than look the part. Right? I'd rather be the part than look the part. This is what what Deontay Wilder said. It looks like Crawford has always been the part against who he's fought, but now he's trying to look the part too. But that was never your game. You never beat guys because you looked buff. You beat guys because you was beating guys because of who they were and your skill set. So I don't understand Crawford's game plan, and to me that signifies worry. If you weren't worried, why? If Errol's what you guys say he is, which is a paper champion and a manufactured PBC Showtime creation, why are you doing anything different? Why are you doing different things for this camp if Errol Spence ain't this and that? He said he's stressed out. I mean, it's not making sense to me. Why you look low energy like Pac in the last photo, Multiple gunshots fill the block. The fun stopped. Call the cops. Why you look like this is him at the Grand Arrivals? It looked like he want to leave and go back to Omaha immediately. He don't look like you want to be there. You looking like Pac in the Beamer with Suge. I said you looking like Pac in the Beamer with Suge. A dear mama, bro. Crawford looked like when I was young, me and my mama had beef, 17 years old, kicked out on the street. Though back at the time, I never thought I'd see your fate. Ain't a woman alive that could take my mama's plate. Suspended from school. I'm scared to go home. I was a fool with the big boys breaking all the rules. Wow. I moved out and started really hate. I needed money of my own, so I started fighting. I ain't guilty, even though it's sell rocks. It feels good putting money in your mailbox. Bro, Crawford saying, Mama, hope you got the diamond necklace that I sent to you. Hennessy. Bro, he looked like Pac in the Beamer with Suge. Suge shot me. It's not about East or West. It's about some power and money, riders and punks. Bring it, West Side. Bring it. Bro, he looked like, come with me. Hail Mary, nigga, run but see. What do we have here now? Do you want to ride? La. I ain't a killer, but don't push me. I'm finna fight this Errol fight next to getting. Y'all crazy. It just seemed like the moment is possibly too big. Something up, bro. I can't wait to see him on that scale. Hey, bro, King Corleone must be stopped. He said Bud got the black exploitation hair, like them Pam Grier movies, like Black Dynamite. Bud the new Black Dynamite. Bro, undercover brother. Bro, he got the undercover brother, Black Dynamite, black exploitation. Hey, dog. Come on, King Corleone. You should have said that, bro. I'm done, bro. This man got the Jim Kelly Enter the Dragon. Man, you come straight out of a comic book, man. Bro, this man got the Dolomite. What y'all talking about? Hey, y'all heard my stomach, bro. Y'all really... Somebody said he got Martin season 5. Bro, somebody said he got Martin from season 5 haircut. What? What's up? Just rope in the eye. Just rope in the eye. Watch your mouth. Bro, I don't know which one of y'all kicked me. Bro, which one of y'all kicked me? Bro, to say Martin season 5 that's insane, bro. What up? Get to step in. Bro, he said he got to get to step in. You Shrunk My Jersey, Martin season 5. I'm done, bro. Wow. Y'all coming with this is crazy. Bro. This is too crazy, bro. That man said Martin season 5. I said, what's up? Sit your ass down. You killed my mama bird. Hey, King Corleone, I know all the ones you saying too. Somebody said, oh, that wasn't King Corleone, my bad. He said, you killed my mama bird haircut. Not my mama biscuits. Marino said, a drained Wesley Snipes. Y'all cooking. Bro, y'all tripping, bro. Somebody said he looked like a drained Wesley. y'all, somebody said George Jefferson. All right, dog, I'm done. I don't even have no energy for this, bro. Hey, Greg Roberts, they wildin', bro. Somebody said he got to always bet on black taper. I'm done, bro. That Pastor 57, though, ever play roulette? On occasion. Well, here's a word of advice. Always bet on black. Slide Del Vecchio. I don't know. Del Vecchio. Bro, that man said the Sly Del Vecchio. Y'all tripping. Hey, bro, this man from the Bay said he got the Nutty Professor Buddy Love. I'm done, bro. I can't even respond to this. Bro, the man said the Nutty Professor Buddy Love clump. They wild. I'm not even having a show no more. Y'all just like nonstop with the roast. Y'all crazy. Y'all crazy. He said, why they cooking, bro? Like, I don't know, bro. I'm just a Kevin Durant, bro. I can't, bro. I can't even, like, it's just nonstop. I don't even know where you guys are coming up with some of these. Y'all are really tripping, bro. He said the Omaha version of the Boosie fade. I'm done, bro. I can't, bro. He got the reform Malcolm X out the pen. Lou Rawls. Bud got the last episode Franklin Saint from Snowfall. Wow. Bud got the Muppet hair fro. Why are y'all like this? He got the I woke up like this face. Uncomb overdose. The Selma cut. Bro, y'all tripping. Y'all frying Bud cut is crazy. I know it's bro. This is like nonstop, bro. Bro, he got the black No Country for Old Men dude with the nail gun. It's like the black version of No Country for Old Men. Remember my boy had that pneumatic nail gun in No Country for Old Men? You got the black Javier Bardem No Country for Old Men nigga version. 12 Years a Slave ass cut. Bud looking like Rugrats. Bud got the Chris Tucker on Dead Presidents. Oh, bro, this man said Chris Tucker. I got to watch that again. This man said Chris Tucker and Dead Presidents. He said, why we going to put an ad? He said, why we going to tell everybody? We might as well put an ad in the paper. We finna do a bank robbery. Come on. Bro, he said that Chris Tucker and Dead President, or Chris Tucker and Jackie Brown. That could be he had the same, or Money Talks. Bro, Chris Tucker had the fro in Money Talks. Frenchie! Man, fat. P-H-A-T, pretty hot and tempted. Bro, he had the cut in the couple. He got the Omar Cumming. Omar, what is that? Omar Gooding? Vic Damone, Jr. Hey, the funny part on Money Talks was when the bad guy walked up and he put the phone on pause and he was like, hey, cops want to talk to you. Cops want to talk to you. They want to know where to pick you up at. Like, why would the cops want to talk to you from a payphone? That was so funny to me, bro. We started crying. When I was watching that with the homies. Bro, the man covered the phone and the bad guy, the villain dude came and he's like, hey, the cops want to talk to you. Cops want to talk to you. They want to know where to pick you up at. Bro, that had me crying, bro. Money Talks is a classic. That man said, just drop me off at my mama's house. You ain't even got to stop. You just hover over. She fix you some Kool-Aid. He was tripping, bro. That's prime Chris Tucker. Prime Chris Tucker. I'm out. I gotta, my face hurt from laughing. Y'all really was wilding out here. More stuff coming soon. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel if you have fun with the stream. Ultimately, we're going to see on Saturday. We're going to see. Y'all was acting a fool. Peace out, y'all.